guys, Damien, Eric, and Nate, just got back from meeting Damien's sire, and you guys decided to go back to Sub Pop Records to check up on Jerry and Anna, because you realize you guys just kind of ditched them.
They were sleeping, weren't they? I thought they were sleeping.
You guys woke up the next night, and you just left. You went on your hunts. Like, Damien just left, Eric just left for a park, and then you went to a sex club.
Oh, that.
What?
Okay.
Wait,
Gotcha.
what?
Nate will have to explain that.
Yep.
Is that where you got your ghoul?
Yeah.
Oh my.
He's not a sex slave, but he can be if he wants to. He wants to, but it's I don't want to.
Okay, so let's see. We'll just let this play out. You guys get back to Sub Pop Records. Jerry and Anna are currently there. Go.
Well, the first thing that you notice is that this big. You guys, Anna, I'm sure Eric, you've watched. Sorry, Jerry, you have seen Game of Thrones, but Anna, have you seen Game of Thrones?
First few seasons.
So you know who the Mountain is?
I've heard of him.
So that's the ghoul that I have.
What?
He looks. He's the same like stature, build. Like he's giant.
Right.
Wait, I gotta Google this.
How'd you find this guy?
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, he shows up, and I'm like, "Hey guys, this is Pet. Pet, this is the guys."
Hi.
He's cool.
Oh my goodness. I'm
He's
looking at
huge
the
too.
picture.
Yeah.
He's my ghoul.
Okay.
He's my personal body protection.
Mm.
And maybe he'll teach me how to brawl if I command him to.
So he just follows you around?
Yeah, and does what I tell him to.
Okay.
He likes it. Don't you, Half-Thor?
Good. Yes, Nate, I do.
Yes, Nate, isn't it? Yes, Master?
So we went over that. I don't want him calling me Master because that has different meanings in different circles.
Yeah.
But tonight, Half-Thor, you'll refer to me as Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
At least in front of the guys, you will call me Sir. You address me as Sir.
Yes, sir.
Alone, you may refer to me as my name, but that's it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Nate.
I give him a look.
And you met him at a sex club?
Well,
Wasn't it a bathhouse?
it was a bathhouse, yes. I like to know what I'm working with, obviously. So, and what better way to do that than to not be able to hide anything?
Right.
So I went to Steamworks, yes. I went to Steamworks. That is a sex bathhouse in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing happened. But yeah,
He claims.
found Half-Thor there, and that's we got. God, I was gonna say, well, we got acquainted there, but that's not gonna work. I was gonna say I took advantage of him, but that's not gonna work. There's just no easier way to put it. I made him my slave. God damn it.
Can't tiptoe around that. That's...
No, there's just no way that I can say this without it coming off like I fucking raped the guy, which I didn't. To be clear.
You're a vampire, I mean...
Use your charm.
Yeah, if...
Yeah.
Oh, if he'll let me feed off of him.
You turned him to the dark side.
Oh, yeah. With my cookies.
Still sounds.
He'll let
Still
me...
sounds bad.
Apparently I can feed off of... and you can do this too, Anna. apparently we have the ability. Well, everyone has the ability to make ghouls. At least that's what I'm finding out. But I guess specifically, the clan that we belong to, I guess we use ghouls extensively.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's something that we thrive on, I guess. I don't know.
Is it a power that we all innate have, or?
I believe so. Outside of the game, Adrian, I think we all have the ability to make ghouls, right?
Anyone can make a ghoul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have to be a ghoul is as in a dead person, or?
No, a ghoul is basically like anyone that you fed off of but haven't turned.
So like a familiar in a way?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
What will we do in the shadows?
Yeah.
So the guy can have a.
What's the
Or I was-
difference then?
I'm familiar.
I was watching Fright Night last night, so
So
Was
what
it
is
the
the
new one?
difference then between a ghoul and a familiar?
the original.
One's human and one is an animal.
Okay.
A ghoul is a human slave, essentially, and a familiar is a animal.
My raccoon.
So full
Oh, yeah, you can
disclosure-
show them your
you have a
raccoon.
familiar. Right.
Rocket.
Yeah, that's my raccoon named
Yeah.
Rocket.
Out of Eric's backpack, you see a little fuzzy face pop up and go.
He holds a gun. Be careful.
Oh man, that is never gonna get old. That thing still scares the shit out of me.
Does that thing actually talk? What the heck?
He talks to
Why do
me.
you have a trash panda in your backpack?
Yeah.
Why do you have it in the apartment? Jesus Christ.
Don't worry about him. You'll be okay.
Raccoon.
So yeah, full disclosure, I recognized a weakness in me. I'm not really very physical and whatnot, so I went and recruited something that can help me with that. In case you guys get in a jam or something, I have something there to help me out.
Okay.
So that's what I did.
All right.
And then I went and ordered Half Door to go get me someone to suck on. So I did. And that's how we met Half Door.
You know, you could use the term feed instead of suck on.
Where's the fun in that?
Be nice to have this.
Half Door is off limits, by the way. That's my little feeding stock right there. That's my cup of broth.
Right. He's not blonde, is he?
No.
He's got a buzz cut and it's like brown hair.
Okay. Alright.
How about for you guys?
Yeah, what you guys been up to?
Oh. Jerry, you want to tell him what happened?
Well, have you
Wait, what
met
is-
our neighbor?
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
have you
met
met the
him?
neighbors in the building?
No.
No?
Didn't even know we had any.
Well,
You mean Cook? Isn't like Cook down the hall?
Mm-mm.
No, not him. Apparently, we just met our next door neighbor. Apparently, his name is Thorn, and he's some sort of information gatherer, I guess you would call him. He's more like a
Rod still?
yeah.
Is he-
He's like
So he's like a spy?
He's a hacker.
yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't
Um,
leave the house. He's a hacker. So basically, we ran into him and he offered us a job.
Job doing what?
Oh well.
Odd job.
Why are you guys being vague about it?
Well, it isn't really.
I mean, it can't be any worse than what we did. I mean, we just went and broke into the Seattle Science Center.
Which
Well,
was
Stole something from the Ting Tut exhibit.
Well, this is
We
much.
we met Damien's daddy too. That was pretty awesome.
Oh, really? What?
My sire.
His actual
doesn't-
dad?
Don't call Daddy.
Sorry,
No.
they're interchangeable in my world. We met Damien's sire. He was pretty cool.
Ooh. How was it?
Pretty good. I got this nifty sword. And I
Mhm.
pull out my Apesh.
Right.
Ah.
Who is he? I mean, tell me more.
Well, he's obviously a member of the ministry.
Mhm.
And his name
His
is
name. Just call him Daddy now.
is Hesha
It's sticking.
Ruhads.
Mhm. And
Pretty
did
cool,
he
I
tell
mean-
you why he chose you?
Shit, I can't remember.
I think didn't he tell you that he'd been watching you for a while, right?
Yeah. He'd been watching me for a while, and basically, like, because of my interests in ancient artifacts as it is, he felt I'd be a good recruit. Obviously, I proved him right, being able to get a hold of that set statue.
Yeah, Damien was fucking the boss in that shit. It was pretty cool. Like,
Oh.
not a single one of us even knew what that statue looked like. And David was like, "You mean this one?"
Yeah, Adrian. What is skinny guy.
Hey, blame Stargate. It kind of piqued my interest as a young kid in ancient Egypt and Greek mythology, and then Roman mythology. So
Like the movie or the series?
the movie originally.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a good one.
The series got a little, like, I done enough research into ancient Egypt that the series got some things wrong.
Yeah, like Seth being a cult leader in Seattle.
Yeah.
That didn't
Although that
happen.
would make sense in the plot, it made sense.
Yeah.
The cult of Seth.
Yeah.
Jerry or Anna, did you want to elaborate at all more about what you guys did
Yeah.
to the group?
Yeah, you guys totally deflected that shit.
'Cause, I mean, I thought I saw you guys coming out of the police station.
Yeah.
What?
So yeah, the job that Thorn made us do, he wanted us to bug their servers, apparently.
Oh, really?
The cop
Uh-huh.
servers?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that he could gather some more information or keep tabs on certain people.
Hmm.
I didn't know you had that skill set.
Pretty good with computers apparently, so so yeah, we did some test runs and stuff before we went out to do it, so it was pretty easy because he did most of the work behind the scenes. So
Nice.
all we had to do is just go in there and
Boots on the ground.
yeah,
Nice.
get it. Yep.
So wait, did you have to kill anybody?
No, we did not.
Mm.
It was
So how did you get through?
well,
Me.
it's very
Say what?
stealthily. Very stealthily.
What did you say?
I made a scene and I distracted the officers while Jerry walked in and found the service room and did the job.
Yeah, she pretended to cause a scene so that she can distract the people at the front counter so I can get in.
How did she do that?
Want to reenact it?
See, you gotta remember, Nate doesn't know this. Like,
he
Nate
doesn't.
didn't watch the
Yeah.
video.
No, so which actually wait, did what was his name again? Neighbor.
Thorn.
Thorn, did Thorn actually catch all this on surveillance? Do you guys have it on video? You mean I could actually watch it?
Maybe. I'm sure Yeah, I mean, we won't get the whole picture, but maybe he might
All
have.
right. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you have to
watch it.
introduce. You have to introduce them. Maybe I can check out the video later.
Yeah.
But you guys snuck in and bugged the place.
Yeah.
And we stole
got
a few
guns
guns
on the way
too.
out.
Yeah, on the way out.
You guys got guns.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
notice there's a duffel bag in the corner.
and
Hey.
and some ammo.
we can add it to the cash that we got from the graveyard after we beat up those zombies.
Did we tell you guys about that?
No. We didn't.
No.
No zombies.
No.
Oh yeah, so we went and took the ring, Abigail Lee's ring back.
Hmm.
Turns out
The
like she was. Turns out the locket and the journal.
Mhm.
Turns out she was buried like right by Brandon and Bruce Lee, which ended up not being fun because they came back to life.
Oh.
They
Cut
tried to
off
come
Bruce
through
Lee's
on him.
hands.
It was kind of fun, but Bruce and Brandon do not look as good as they used to.
No, they didn't age
Maggots
well.
and worms in their eyes. Yeah.
How did they?
Nate added insult to injury by punching Brandon Lee in the same spot that he got hit with the bullet fragment.
Oh.
The spine.
It was pretty badass.
Yeah.
And that I will
Oh.
totally own, since that is completely outside of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
And I was able to cut off Bruce Lee's hands and then his head.
No more Fists of Fury there.
No.
Those sequels are no longer happening.
Well, apparently not now. Jesus.
And then we met what was her name?
Lena.
Helena, who apparently is stationed there at the cemetery because they'd been having an issue with zombies rising out of the graveyard, and they were just there to make sure that they didn't get out of the graveyard.
So vampires are supposed to fight zombies too?
Well, apparently there was a vampire clan there that was purposely raising zombies for some reason. So we took them out too.
And I'm, full disclosure, just between us, I'm highly questioning her capabilities, since she kind of enlisted in 3 fledglings to do her dirty work. Granted, I mean, she chose wisely. She was fortunate she had us there, but still, judgment should be in question.
Did she know that choice?
Possibly. And I guess the king did send her there by herself, so she kept reminding us.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was
Nate,
cool
did you
guns
see
though.
something that you can actually make people go to sleep?
Oh, kind of. Like, I can take
Just
that
look at the eye and say
mesmerization.
go to sleep.
Yeah, I can command them to go to sleep. And I don't really stick around long enough to see if it actually works, but they definitely try.
Mm-hmm.
That
Well,
much-
I did it and it worked pretty well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just look them in the eye and say go to sleep.
That freaking helped.
That is that easy.
That was really helpful, though. I mean,
Nice.
like we would have more trouble getting out of that police station if she did that.
That's actually brings up a good point. I think we should totally share notes. We're all kind of still learning what we can do.
Mhm.
Like, that's good to know.
Well,
How about-
plus did we need to go back to the science center to wipe those guards' minds?
I think I did that. Yeah, that was, yeah, that's, so I kind of have now, I believe, Jerry, I think you were able to tell people to forget, right?
I have the
An ability.
ability to do that. Yes.
So I now have an ability that not only can make them forget, but remember something else entirely.
Give them like a false memory.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
How do you do them? Can I do it too?
I just kind of look them in the eyes and I just kind of tell them, like, you know, you think this happened, but forget that this happened. And then they kind of just agree. I don't know. It's kind of innate to risk a pun there.
Like Men in Black?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Boy, I'm gonna be. I'm
Kinda
gonna
like
be
the flashy
using that
thingy.
gas. Yeah, that
Adrian,
gas
Do I
cloud.
have that ability too?
Hmm?
Adrian,
Oh, sorry. Yep. What?
can I do that? Can I do that too? Do I have that ability too? I don't think so.
Potentially. It depends on what power you purchase, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
specifically,
What do I
Anna,
need?
that is called the Forgetful Mind power under the Dominate discipline.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have it. But I have cloud memory.
Okay.
That's pretty similar. I mean, not as extensive as Nate's, but yeah, that's kind of like what Jerry has too. I think, right? You have cloud memory.
Yeah, I do have that.
Okay. So while you guys are talking, you hear a bit of a commotion coming out of Thorn's room next door. You hear him talking with what sounds like a Cook's voice.
Oh, so
hear
you guys
that?
can meet him.
All right, let's go meet the neighbor then.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys come out of your room. He's literally the next room next to you. You guys are in apartment 14. He's in apartment 13. When you go inside, because his door is wide open, you can see that Thorn's room has movies and video game posters plastered all over. He has a giant Chewbacca statue in the corner and a bunch of computers and mainframes and stuff all kind of set up.
Cool.
I put it in the journal here because I accidentally clicked on show all players. You can see what Thorn looks like. I just meant to show it to Anna and Jerry, but since we're on the same server, you'll all see it. That's
Yeah.
what
Holy
Thorn looks like.
shit.
He is obviously a Nosferatu, and he has a little pet rat with him as well.
I lean over to Anna and Jerry and whisper, "It's like I understand now why he needed the footwork."
Yeah, he's kind of a.
He looks like a fucking orc out of Lord of the Rings, which he probably digs.
Kind of.
And you know what? I dig that too. That's pretty.
I think he'll dig that if you said that to him.
You ever seen that movie Legend? Yeah.
So,
Wait, which lesson?
Oh,
The one
not
with
the
Tom
I Am
Cruise.
Legend. The one with Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that's what you were referring to.
Yeah. Prince of Darkness. Great movie.
So you see that you kind of interrupt Cook and Thorn talking to each other, and Thorn looks over and he goes, "Oh, hey guys."
Hey, Thorn.
I am so sorry, Thorn. I just thought of something really funny. That was really bad timing.
Oh, this is your other friends. Hi, my name is Thorn. You are?
I'm Damien.
Nate!
And you?
What are you looking at?
You.
Only other person that hasn't introduced themselves, jackass.
So funny.
I'll swing something off.
What's your name?
Don't worry,
His
Thorn.
name
he's
is
like
shoving
this all the
food in his
time.
face.
I said my name.
Here, that's fine. Anyway, he's like, hey, so, I picked up something interesting. One of our neighbors, her name is Bev. She went missing last night. She didn't come back, and I'm a little bit worried here because with when you guys set up the police server, so that I was able to log in there, I just saw that something's going down at the Ballard Locks. There's a report of a blonde woman that appears to have been murdered there. And I know
Anna,
Bev. What?
did you not cover your tracks, Anna? It is blonde.
No, I can only feed off of blonde men.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Important distinction.
So, I know this is a little bit irrational, but I almost have a feeling it's Bev, because she's gone missing, and the descriptions in the report sounds like it might be her. I mean, she is a vampire, so she's obviously not dead. Otherwise, she'd be ashes. And Cook comes in. He's like, "Yeah, this I'm sure that Bev is fine, Thorn. I don't think this could possibly be her." He's like, I know, but I think someone should just at least go check it out. Would you guys please go and check this out? See if it's actually her and identify her.
Well, go see what.
Do you have a picture of her?
I do. Here. And he walks over to the corner. And let's see.
And obviously, we can tell you if it's a blonde woman too. Like, that's not gonna really help.
Yeah. So he comes back and he shows you this picture. It's like, this is what she looks like.
Damn. That is some Buffy action right there.
I
Shit.
know, Buffy looking person.
Fuck. She's a vampire? Hmm.
That's mine, Nate. I called it.
I'd switch sides for that. Just saying.
He's-
You know. Cool.
So Cook is like, yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys to calm Thorn down. I would really appreciate if you guys do actually go check this out, see what's going on. Because if this is really her, she's obviously in a state of torpor because she's not ashes, and if she got messed up with something, it would be very helpful if you go and check this out. And the report says that oh wait, no, sorry, wrong voice. Thorn pipes up. Yeah, the report says that they just discovered this, so the cops are on their way there right now.
Cops found her body?
That's gonna take at least.
Not the cops. There was a report.
That's gonna take at least 15-20 minutes to get down there. From here, at least, even in a car.
Guess you're gonna get there first.
And we can't fly, can we? Can't turn into bats or anything.
No.
Okay. Well, call up the dude.
Cook says, "Thank you. I really appreciate this. Please let us know whatever is going on here."
What does Bev mean to you, Cook? I mean, while we're waiting.
Oh, she's just a friend. She lives here in the apartment as well. Yeah.
Is it? I don't
she
know.
lived by herself.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't know the etiquette, but would it be impolite to ask what her clan is? I don't know if that's.
No, it's not impolite at all. She's a bruja, like me.
Ooh, have fun there, Damien. I bet you that is some crazy fucking times.
I don't mind.
Crazy times. Crazy times.
All right. So you guys decide you call up Hal and you head there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So let's fast forward to that. Take you to the Ballard Locks.
Which is a cool little place. You got
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
ever been there?
Yeah, I used to jog by there.
Okay.
I took Anna there.
Nice.
Not to dump me there.
You woke back up.
Okay, so you guys arrive at the Ballard Locks, and where's that photo?
So that's got to be okay. So the restroom there, the fish ladder. Okay, all right.
So this is the bridge that that you see. So I'm assuming you guys are coming up from the south there, kind of like where that park is. Or
So actually, no. We would most likely be coming from this. I can't click on the north side where it says the Army Corps of Engineers. Yeah,
over there.
yeah, because that's that's south actually.
Okay. So
Sorta.
so you come to the locks, and you see that the police have already arrived, and they had they already started putting up like the crime scene tape. And from that picture that I just revealed to you guys just now, from the bridge right there, you can see the silhouette of a body with its. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh no! Where'd Hannah go?
ran away.
Just poofed.
I only got to make her disappear at the Ballard Locks, Adrian.
Oh, there she goes in the river.
She'll live.
So, as I was saying before you dropped off, when you guys arrive, you see that the cops are there. They had already put up the crime scene tape, and you can see on the bridge there a silhouette of a body hanging over the bridge by a noose with the torso severed in half. And you
Oh,
can-
I didn't catch that part.
Yeah.
Where's
So
the
it's
other
just a
half?
head and a torso. You don't see.
You don't see the other half?
Mm-mm. And you can see that there's some cops on the bridge who are pulling up the body.
Okay. Can
Hold
we? Do we recognize? What is her name? Beth?
Not from this
As-
distance, no.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the nearest donut shop now to the Ballard Locks. Okay, I got it. We'll send them to Top Pot. Oh no, that's a little far. Yeah, Top Pot.
Can one of us get closer and take a closer look?
Well, I think we can just walk right up to him.
Okay.
Tell him to, there's a police officer appreciation, dozen free donuts for sale for available to all cops at Top Pots, and that they should leave and go and get it. All of them. We'll say that to all of them. We'll flash some fake ID. We'll probably flash them our actual license.
Okay,
Alright.
so I would say there's one officer that is guarding the bridge, and there's 3 that are at the body. So,
Shall we go, Anna?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you take the lead on this one.
Oh, jeez.
I tag along
Right.
with Anna.
You just
Evening officer.
present yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He goes, whoa, hold on there.
Flash my ID.
Oh my god. Evening, officers.
Hey, you can't come this way.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. What's going on? Just curious. What's going on?
There seems to be an incident on the bridge.
Can I convince him to tell me what happened?
To both of you, yes.
Okay. So, how do I do that? So,
Or say again, what are you wanting to do exactly?
I want him to tell me what happened.
Oh, straight up, he just says, we don't know anything yet. We just got a call that there was a body on the bridge, and we're currently investigating it right now.
There was a body on the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Guy or girl?
It appears to be a female.
Heads or tails?
Damien, I'm in a secret meeting with Damien. Damien, if it has the blood symbol, then yes.
Okay.
If it does not, then no.
You're in a secret meeting?
I was
Sorry,
just asking
continue.
him something before I jumped in here on it. Nate, hey, remember my sword?
Mm-hmm.
It can knock out They can knock out mortals. I've got, and I can move soundlessly and without being observed. I can just go knock everybody out with the sword.
Sure. How about I just, hey, I look right at the officer guy. Go touch the edge of my friend's sword.
That's the tip.
Why do you have
That's
to
the
make
tip.
everything sound sexual?
I didn't even think of that. Oh my god, you're the one in the gutter, sir. You're the one. I didn't even think of that.
So,
Does he touch his other sword?
yeah,
But I like it,
so
and I'm
Damien,
gonna use it.
So obviously, Damien, is your sword out or is it?
It's not.
So the officer immediately walks over to Damien and goes and shoves his hand right there
That's sexual harassment there.
and squeezes.
Oh. Ouch. I just told him to touch it. He took it too far.
So when knock his hand away, take out the sword and give him a little slice.
Alright.
I thought we were about to go. I thought we were gonna do it stealth. But
Hey, he
Huh?
grabbed my junk.
and your sword was out, so
You were kind of asking for it.
So Damien, you cut him on the side there, and he immediately falls over, completely knocked out.
okay.
Right.
What do we do about the other three?
Same
We
thing.
can't just
right?
approach them and talk to them, can we?
Sure we can. They just either need to be knocked out or sent somewhere else.
What was the thing about the donuts?
I was just gonna tell them that there's a Seattle Police Officer Appreciation Day at Top Pots down the street, and that any officer showing up before 2 a.m. gets a free dozen donuts. Sounds pretty convincing. And then I'll compel them to go.
Yeah. But then at this point, didn't they see Damien killing the other guy?
I didn't kill him.
Did you not?
No.
Oh,
I
just
just, gave
knocked him
I
out.
just gave him a little nick with the sword, which
Okay.
magically knocks out. It has a magical poison that knocks out humans.
Right. So,
So I can go and. So obviously my rouse check passes, Adrian.
It always passes. It's just,
I know it always passes, but
Yeah.
gain hunger. But I'm gonna go use my Silence to Death, my unseen passage, to go and just knock out the other three with the sword.
Oh, sure.
oh,
Okay.
gee.
So with if you remember Unseen Passage, you are completely invisible until you attack somebody. Is that right?
Until you cannot, as long as you emit no strong odors and no sounds louder than a whisper, this power automatically works. And Silence of Death keeps me, as long as I don't do anything outside of my personal space. I don't make any sound. So
Okay.
and you cannot disappear if actively being observed. If you accidentally draw attention to yourself, witnesses in sentry range can attempt to notice you.
Okay. All right. So what's the
Alright, so
plan
I'll
here?
just quickly move up there and knock everybody out with the sword.
Okay.
With the sword out.
Yeah. Bring
Yeah,
out your
Sword
sword.
already out.
And you're running up. You're completely invisible, but as soon as you attack, you lose your invisibility, right?
It doesn't say that. It just
Oh, it
says,
doesn't.
yeah. If I draw attention to myself.
I guess.
Oh, I mean, if I could hit all three of them swiftly enough.
Yeah, let's do
But
this.
they're all
do
if they're all concentrating on the body, they're not even looking at me.
correct. So let's do this then. When you run up there, I'll have you do a stealth check to not bring attention to yourself as you cut all three of these guys.
You good at stealth?
Yeah.
So
I got 2 pips in stealth, so.
Oh, okay.
let me make this, since this is 3 guys, I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging for you, and I will say difficulty of 4.
I am on standby, ready to provide backup and tell these guys to sleep in case they, Damon gets their attention.
Gotcha.
But I can't be invisible, so I can only be so far. So I don't know.
Right.
But I'm ready to run over.
All right. We'll see what happens. Ooh!
Right on the money.
Right on the money. So you go in and go, and they just all 3 fall over and down. So looking at the torso, do you just immediately want to look at it, or do you want to call the others over?
Don't call the others though. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Come on, everybody.
All right.
everybody.
So you guys run over and you can see the torso. You can see that it has features like Bev, but looking at her face, she does not look anything like Bev. But you also notice something sticking out of her mouth. Like,
Pull it up and see if that's a tooth, or is that there's a
it's like,
oh,
it looks
like
like
a piece of paper or something.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So you pull it out, and you can see that it's folded. And as you unfold it, you see
Okay, here we go.
this.
All turns around the bend. Get off this ride and get in.
What am
Is that
I?
what am I, or is that what are I?
What am I?
What am I? We got a Riddler.
Oh, great.
If you get off, all turns around the bend.
Is it Ride the Ducks?
Get off this.
Actually, it sounds more like a carousel.
Ferris
All
wheel?
turns around the bend. Yeah.
No. Sounds like a
Oh.
carousel.
It could also. No, I'd say carousel is more likely, but the
Yeah.
Ferris wheel is
Could be
also
the
a
eye.
possibility. Yeah.
We don't have a carousel in Seattle, do we?
Yeah, we do. Ferris wheel is right on the
Yeah.
docks.
No,
Yeah.
the
No, you said
merry-go-round.
carousel.
Not the Ferris wheel, the
Oh,
merry-go-round.
carousel.
Oh, yeah, merry-go-round's in
I
Seattle.
don't know. Let's Google it.
That's right, there is one.
Yeah,
the-
it's
at the
it's
Seattle-
indoors.
Yeah,
Where?
it's at the science center or at the
Yeah, Science Center. There's one in there.
There's a carousel Miners Landing too. That's on the waterfront near the Yield Curiosity Shop.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Isn't it by the wheel too?
yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Let's go check. I mean, we could go check those.
Check them both.
They're right next to each other.
Yeah, the Science Center is on the way. I don't know if we want to revisit the scene of the crime. Probably be fine.
So while you guys are investigating the body, one of you do notice that on the other side of the bridge, hiding behind a tree, you can see that there's a figure that's looking over, and then quickly hides behind the tree.
I call a crow.
All right, do your.
Hopefully it doesn't crash and see
I love those scenes. I love the scenes where it shows you like someone's obviously watching and then quickly hides.
Yeah.
I love that imagery.
Alright, let me get my thing out. Rules. Call my animal friend.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, you guys.
Modifiers? No.
What are you drinking?
Rosé.
Watered down blood.
Yep.
So while everybody's knocked out and he's calling his crow, I'm gonna feed off of one of these cops really quick to get rid of this hunger.
Ooh. Okay.
What was the difficulty?
Oh,
shoot.
crows are pretty common, so I would say it was like probably insignificant. So like a 1, you definitely call him.
Okay.
So a crow comes flying and lands on your shoulder. Like,
Wait. I gotta do that blood check, whatever it's called.
oh yeah, the blood rouse check.
Yeah. Ruse. I'm getting aroused. Yeah.
Rousing success.
I aroused
lose-
it.
You don't lose blood as the bird comes and lands on your shoulder.
All right, Mr. Crow. There's a figure over there. Go and check it out and tell me what you see.
It flies off, and you see that it circles around the tree, and it comes back, and it telepathically tells you that it's a homeless man.
Okay.
Well, he's seen us, so
Yeah, Damien, you were feeding off one of the guys. So how much did you want to take out? Remember the maximum, like your
just a
hunger was
sip.
2. Oh, just the
I
sip?
just need a
Just the
sip
one?
because I only got
Okay.
the 1 hunger. So
Oh, gotcha.
from the rouse check, he gave me a hunger. So
Gotcha. So you...
I also feed one of the guys because I'm on 1 hunger too.
Okay.
Everyone's eating.
well, if this homeless guy, Jerry, do you see anything around that guy? Do you see an aura coming from that tree?
So I look over there. Can I see the aura around him, or?
Yeah. So I did a little bit more reading about like the auras as to exactly what you see, and the book is actually vague on like what the like colors are, but they basically say that with your aspects you can tell what type of person they are. Like, you can tell if a person is pregnant. You can tell if a person is gay. That could help you. So, help you, Nate. You can literally tell, like, those.
Well, I can smell it on them. It's all good.
Yeah. The only time in the book that it mentions any color was that thing about diablerie, which is if a vampire has committed diablerie, their aura is pitch black. That is the only time they mention a color. Everything else is you just know.
But, I mean, you just suggested that I could discern that, like.
Yeah,
the
so
color
you can
to myself. That's
to
why
yourself.
I was picking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I was like picking the color. So that,
Yeah. So the aura
Thank
that you're getting is I'm not sure if you can if your aura or if it's a different level in your discipline, but I remember in the video game Aspects you could actually see a person through walls. You could see their aura through walls. So I'm not sure if you have to be like a higher level in your powers. We'll look at that later. But either way, you see that there is an aura of a homeless person behind that tree.
Not like anything supernatural about that person. No.
Nope.
Okay.
It's kind of like Detect Life in Skyrim. No,
Yeah,
there's one
yeah.
Yeah.
Just like I can see
like color
see
blobs and stuff.
people.
But it's not a vampire aura.
No.
Oh,
You guys hungry
Okay.
for him? You want to drink some blood on him?
So he saw us feed, so he needs to
He needs to die.
either be made a ghoul or he needs to die.
Maybe he knows something. Maybe he saw who killed.
We can make him
tried to
forget.
kill them.
Possibly,
yeah.
I know.
Well, can you back him to him first, and so what he knows? Then we can do that.
who are you talking to?
All of you guys.
Apparently, only we can beckon people. Apparently, he's incapable of beckoning someone.
Yeah.
He can only beckon animals.
Can't do human.
Sorry, guys, I don't do human.
Human's not my specialty.
No.
So should we go talk to him?
He might run if you get close to him.
Just sounds like he's in the wrong place at the wrong time. I just say we make him forget and put him to sleep.
Well, let's interrogate him, see if he saw anything before the cops showed up. If he saw
Oh, yeah.
put this person here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might find the killer.
That's possible. Yeah, that's true.
He might be the killer.
So, since he's mortal, we'll just move quickly over there to keep him from running, because obviously we can go faster than him.
We can flank him too.
Yeah.
All right. So who engages with him?
I'll go over there I'll go there.
You engage him. So you run up to him.
Yeah.
So you run right at him, and then he goes. You go. Don't hurt me.
Calm down. I'm here. Since you saw us, you happen to see anything? What happened to that body over there?
Yes, I saw the whole thing. I saw the whole. What happened was I saw a man. He was dragging the woman's body onto the bridge. She seemed to be unconscious, and he pulled her out there, and I saw him take out a cleaver and start chopping her body completely in half, and he threw her lower half over into the water, and I also saw him. He had something that he stuffed into her mouth, and he had long hair, and he was wearing a gray suit. And the entire time he was doing this, he was whistling. He was very messed up. He tied a noose around her neck and then threw her, and then he left. I was scared. It was very scary.
It's fine. We'll catch the guy, and everything will be safe. So don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
You probably have just been drinking too much and probably hallucinated it.
Did you just compel him?
Yeah.
Okay. I was probably drinking too much. I think
Certainly smells like it.
Well, I can take care of him.
Maybe you should go find the nearest, safest place to go take a bath and change your life for the better.
He didn't see us do anything, Jerry.
So as soon as
We did nothing either.
So as soon as you said that, Nate, he starts walking towards the bridge.
Well, I did, for the record, say safest place to take a bath.
Okay. He goes down to. He actually goes down to the path, and there's actually kind of like a little bit of a beach access down there.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
over.
Good.
I see it.
Over here, and you see him go down into the water, and he's like, so he starts washing himself.
Good. Did you guys smell that guy? God.
Homeless dude.
Did he really? He did tell us that the guy was wearing a gray suit and long hair and was whistling something.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess that's helpful.
That wasn't what it kind of looks like. That was.
But why would he hack this person?
Why would he leave the clue?
Yeah. Does he want us to find him, or does he want?
He wants someone. He's playing some kind of sick game.
Oh,
He left the riddle.
Yeah, he wants to be found. The question is, who is he, and why did he do that?
And also, can we get more information out of Bev? Like, I mean, I guess we could take the couple of days, but I don't know.
That wasn't Bev.
Oh, sorry. That's right. Yeah.
The body wasn't Bev.
Right.
And we can go
that's
back
right.
and ask Thorne and Cook if they know anything about this.
Yeah.
That's probably a
Or
good
we
idea.
can,
I mean, let's-
or we can go down on the pier and follow the clue.
Well, we should also let them know that wasn't Bev.
Yeah,
Can
they
I-
were kind of worried.
I have an ability, Adrian. Can I taste the blood of that dead person?
Yeah, I vaguely remember something about that. What did that
It's a blood sorcery skill.
blood sorcery? What was the name of it?
The taste for blood.
Taste for blood. Let's see, I want to remember how that works. Taste for blood. Wait. Or was it a ritual?
It says blood sorcery.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Blood sorcery. By tasting a drop of blood, you can discern certain basic traits of the person or creature it came from. It's free. The process is resolve plus blood sorcery, a difficulty of 3. On a win, you can identify if the blood is mortal, ghoul, vampire, or another supernatural creature, but not necessarily exactly what. If mortal, you can determine the resonance and intensity of the blood. If vampire, you can also determine the potency of the subject compared to your own. On a critical win, a kindred vitae, you can determine their approximate generation. Blah 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 blah. Critical win, you can also determine the type of supernatural creature. Okay, yeah, you can taste them.
Does that help with this though? Like, what am I gonna find out of this?
Whether or not if they're actually human or if they were a ghoul or
I can
basically
tell you that.
whatever.
Some kind of
Yeah.
supernatural
Although the
creature.
ghoul might be interesting.
Okay, I'll taste it or get a
See,
drop of it. Yeah.
You dip in and
Yeah.
so upon tasting her blood, you immediately notice that she is a ghoul.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
So she was a slave to somebody.
I resent that comment.
Sorry, Nate. I meant servant.
That's better. They're helpful, aren't they? And then I kind of do like pinch the cheeks of Hafthor.
He goes.
All right. Well,
So I guess go to.
we go back to the apartment really quick and just let Thorn and Cook know that it wasn't Bev.
Yeah.
And then we can go check out.
We'll have
Let them
Cook's
know
phone
that it
number,
was,
right?
but it was somebody's ghoul.
Yeah, you could-
Number,
Yeah, you could possibly
okay.
just
Yeah, we
call
can
him up
call.
too. Yeah, instead of going
should-
all the way back.
Are there any tracks that we need to cover here with the police waking up and the body and stuff? Like they did see us.
One of them
Just
did. The
one
3 on the
bucket.
bridge just immediately got knocked out. They don't know what hit them.
Yeah, the guy that I told to go and touch Damien's blade. What should we do about him?
Can you?
I mean, I am looking for another ghoul that can wield a gun.
Oh.
So, I mean, but it is kind of high profile. I don't really want to go that route.
Yeah, if you kidnap them, then alarms will
You,
ring.
Yeah.
you didn't want to take
Well,
one of these guys.
Just because he's your ghoul doesn't mean he has to follow you around constantly.
That is true.
He can keep doing
That
his
is
normal
true.
job and everything.
All right, Hafter, throw him in the back.
He goes over and he just he throws him up and starts walking.
And I look to the rest of you. I'm like, see, helpful.
Wow. What's the alarm?
You know, I knew this kid named Jimmy that used to play D&D, and he had this really real penchant
And
for, like,
we both know who Jimmy is. Come on, I know what you're saying.
You're talking to Nate.
Just saying, Jimmy had to come from somewhere.
I heard a lot about Jimmy, by the way. I didn't actually meet him, but I heard a lot about him.
You heard about my Jimmy? Sorry, it's another
A
dick
lot
joke.
of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right,
Worse and worse and worse.
right, yeah. all right.
Nate
so...
is like the king of Freudian slips.
Oh, yeah.
All
I
right,
once
so
knew a
we're-
guy who called us.
To the pier now?
You guys want to go to the pier now?
Did we talk to Thorn and
Oh
Would
yeah,
you
I
call-
wanted to ask Cook a question.
Okay.
If you knew someone who, it might sound stupid, but you know, a vampire with long hair and a gray suit.
Totally. I'm right there with you. I think we should get more information out of them and let them know about the clue, and maybe they can even provide some insight.
Mhm.
I think they're our next step.
Okay.
So you're gonna call them?
Can we?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
just call
okay.
them
All right.
on the way or before you leave.
Before we leave, because we're not sure that depending on the conversation, we might not go to the pier.
Yeah, we might not go to the pier.
So
He might also have us like look around for something that we are clearly not aware that would be here.
Mhm. Okay. So you give who's calling Cook?
Anna, you want to call?
Sure.
Okay. So he picks up and he's like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Hey, so we're here at the locks, and we took a look at the body, and we can tell that it's not Bev's body.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah.
Thorn
We
will be here to
also-
play. What?
Yeah,
However,
we
it is.
We also found out that the body belongs to someone's ghoul. No, the body is a ghoul.
Oh,
Or was.
interesting.
Mhm.
The person that
And-
dumped it was.
We talked to somebody who apparently saw what happened,
Hmm.
and he said that he saw somebody with long hair and a gray suit, a male with
Dark
long
hair too.
Hmm.
Long hair.
Does that sound familiar to you?
It does not.
Hmm.
That is interesting. What's
Let him know about the note, Anna.
Oh yeah. Okay, so in the victim's mouth there was a note,
Mhm.
and there was kind of a clue. It, apparently it's telling us to go to the pier, to the carousel. Find a carousel at the pier or the Ferris wheel.
Interesting.
Read him the riddle. So
What?
just read him the riddle. Ask him what he thinks.
Around the bend.
Where is it again? I can't find it.
It's in the journal. Should be
Is it an
riddle
item?
one. Yeah.
Left bridge.
All turns around the bend. Get off this
Okay.
ride and it'll end.
Right. It says all turns round the bend. Get off this ride and it will end. What am I?
Interesting. Yeah, that definitely sounds like either a carousel or a wheel, Ferris wheel. I don't know. There's definitely something nefarious going on here. I would say follow it up. See what it is.
Okay, he's telling us to follow it up. What do you guys think?
They don't know anything about what's going on, about any
Doesn't
other
sound like
murders.
it.
Yeah, have there been any kind of like clues like this left before, or any attacks on ghouls of vampires in the area, or does the description from this this guy ring any bells with these guys?
No, this is completely all new.
Hey, does the Second Inquisition, would they take out ghouls too? This couldn't
No.
be somebody. No, okay.
Second Inquisition wouldn't mess with ghouls, so they're only concerned about the vampires. They might mess with ghouls, but I would say this is completely unheard of for them to straight up murder a ghoul.
But
Oh, we also got word that this guy used like a hatchet or some
Cleaver.
kind of cleaver to
Huh.
cut the body in half. Does that ring any bells? Is
Jeez,
someone like known
No.
for using a cleaver?
not that I've heard of. No.
Seems kind of like a signature move. I would imagine
Yeah,
it's like
it's
a
more-
calling card.
Specific
Yeah.
kill.
No.
Why
yeah.
would you want to cut someone in half to do this? It's just
Oh yeah, I haven't heard anything about this. Is complete news to me and definitely disturbing. No, yeah, I would say follow it up. As I said, it either sounded like it was a Ferris wheel or a carousel or something. I mean, I know of several carousels in Seattle. There's one at the at the Woodland Park Zoo, one down by the pier. There's also one in the Pacific Science Center. Yeah, other than that, I can't tell much. But this is very, very disturbing. At least it's not Bev, but this still does mean that Bev is missing. So
maybe I don't know if there's some kind of like, I'd imagine communication is probably hard. Would it matter if we try to get the word out that this ghoul was killed? Like, this could also be a complete coincidence too. Like, we're assuming that it's related to the vampire world.
Right. I would say let's keep this on the down low for right now because we don't know whose ghoul this is, and if it is somebody that might have like a vendetta or whatever, this could like stir a pretty big pot in Seattle. So until we find out who the ghoul belongs to, what exactly is going on, I would keep it on the down low.
And I'm assuming if this is something that the prince would be notified about, so that's something you would take care of, or should we do that? Or should we do that at all?
Maybe not yet. As I said, there's this is extremely sensitive because some people, will react badly to their ghoul being killed. So whoever's ghoul it is, I would say just hold off for now.
Does Bev have any ghouls?
No, she does not.
Does she have any boyfriends? And I kind of elbow Damien.
He said, she fools around, but she doesn't have anybody a concrete.
That's all I need to know. Gonna stop after the first part. That's all I care about.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. Keep me posted. Huh?
Okay.
All right.
Now
We're two. Like, there's a bunch of spots we can check.
I need to get acquainted with my ghoul. How long is he going to be out,
So,
Damien? How long is your sword
it said
last?
a few hours. Should be a few hours.
Do you think, what was the name of the guy that gives us rides again?
How?
Hal?
Mhm.
Do you think you would mind if we stored an unconscious cop in his back of the
Probably not.
his truck?
You could tell him,
Okay.
maybe put him in your apartment even. He's a nice guy.
The best
Hey,
movie
so-
ever around.
So I googled that riddle. And there actually is a riddle. All turns round the bend. Get off this ride and it will end. What am I? And the answer is a Ferris wheel.
Oh.
Hmm.
So it's an actual. I mean, it's a known riddle.
So
So
to the
I
Ferris
guess we
wheel
just
we
go
go?
check out the eye.
I think that's, yeah.
If I'm guessing correctly, I've watched way too much CSI. We're gonna find another body there.
Maybe another note.
We'll probably find another body there.
Yeah.
Body with a riddle. All right.
All right. Well, let's decide. Do we really want to go chasing around dead bodies?
Not really.
Does anyone feel any kind of like obligation? I mean, we don't really have anything else going on. Well, I don't have anything else going on. I don't know about you. I mean, I got a ghoul to make, but that's got a couple hours. So I guess I'm free for a couple hours.
We got time to kill.
Yeah.
I mean, we should find if someone's killing ghouls, that might want to concern you.
Well, a little bit, but I mean, if you looked at Hofthor lately, does he flex? Adrian? I mean, granted, he probably is a little bit vulnerable to sharp objects, but
I mean, shoot a tranquilizer gun at him and he's going down.
I am still kind of rather new to this whole ghoul thing. I'm kind of winging it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, they're kind of disposable. But but I mean, I am kind of, like getting a soft spot for Half Door and this new guy, which, by the way, I pull out his wallet. I look up his license. What's his name?
Tom
Ooh.
Riddle.
Tom Riddle.
Well, that's weird coincidence.
Uh,
Do you think this is our guy? Maybe he was wearing a wig.
Yeah.
He's actually fine.
We'll say his name is Jameson.
Jameson. Whoa. Okay.
Officer
That's
Jameson.
very specific.
Officer Jameson.
His first name is Officer?
No,
Hold on.
sorry.
I'm gonna open up an Excel spreadsheet. We're
Okay.
gonna need this by the end of this game.
Let's see.
You're gonna get a lot of ghouls.
Yep. Hold on. I need A5. Officer Jameson, A5.
We'll say Alan Jameson.
Alan Jameson.
Mhm. Officer
All right.
Alan Jameson.
Does he work? He works for the SPD.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so is that what you do? You tell Hal, it's like, hey, can you drop him off at a
Oh yeah, sure.
place? And
Yeah, I guess I might as well
What?
send half door back with him as well.
have
Carry him
him
up to
watch
the-
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
Ballard
mean-
its own city?
Sorry?
Isn't Ballard its own city?
No,
Or is it
it's a
Like a
neighborhood.
sub, yeah,
Oh, okay.
like Belltown.
Like Smoky Point or Belltown.
Right. Mhm.
Okay.
Half Door. No, he is not to babysit. Oh shit.
Huh?
Because it's gonna be a couple hours. How long are we gonna be, you think? Fuck, I don't want him waking up by himself. Maybe we should keep him in the back of the car. Hey, Hal, is it cool if we just keep him in the back of your car?
It's like, sure.
All right, cool.
You can put him in the trunk.
Yeah, that you want to put him in the trunk. I mean, I don't want to be like,
If you happen to hear banging, Hal, just give us a call.
Okay.
cool. Nice. Now I got someone on the inside. SPD. That's cool.
Yeah. All right, so you guys go to the pier?
Yep.
Okay. So let me switch this over. Why doesn't this work? Hold on. That's not the actual. There we go. Okay. All right. So from that clue, you are wanting to check out the Ferris wheel, right?
Yeah.
All right. You see, we'll say like because this is the same night that you guys did the heist and stuff. We'll say that it's about like midnight right now. So the pier has definitely quieted down. There might be like one or two people walking, but there's not like any huge crowds. And this is kind of what it looks like. The wheel is all lit up.
Woo! Tiny.
Shiny, and you get closer to the wheel. Somebody make me
Way to go, Damien. He's already got everything ready. That was quick work.
somebody make a awareness check for me. So like your awareness plus oh gosh, what is
Is awareness on.
something mental, either intelligence or wits plus awareness. Who was that?
Ooh, Damien got to
Awareness.
Okay. Someone else.
Wait, intelligence or what else?
Wits.
Yeah, I did that in investigation, intelligence and investigation.
Awareness.
Awareness? Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Or now that I think about it, investigation could work too.
There we go, twos. What is that?
Difficulty of 3. Come on, someone else. I'm looking with my
You guys
eyes.
like Anna and Jerry have the intelligence
the
up.
highest of the mentals. Yeah.
Thank
There it
you.
is. There it is.
There, Anna. You notice that the wheel with all the cabins that are hanging up on there, or gondolas, I think they're called. You can see that the lights are on inside all of them. You see one that's kind of much higher up the wheel. You can see that the cabin windows are completely red
Covered
from
in
just
blood?
one. From just one gondola, yeah.
And the lights are on in that gondola.
All of them, yeah.
All of them.
Oh.
You just see that one gondola's windows are completely red.
Covered in blood.
It's pretty high up there, so.
Okay. Do we
Can I
get to
Can I see
climb up
anything? If I look at it, do I see anything?
You from where you're standing, you just see the same thing that she sees. You just see that it's red windows.
Is she pointing it out, or are we just looking at trash cans saying, "Hey, what's that?"
That's what you guys are doing, Anna. After you notice
Sorry?
it, what do you say? After you notice it, what do you say?
Okay, alright. Everybody, guys.
Hmm?
Okay, look up
Look
there.
over there.
Yeah, look up there.
Whoa.
What is
What
that?
is
Notice
that?
the walls are red. And that booth? The gondola.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around for the
I don't think that's
controls
spray
for
paint.
the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, you see that there's like a small little shack that's got the controls right next to the Ferris wheel in
Right.
in
So
there.
I'll go and I'll turn it on and move the Ferris wheel.
All right. You hit the button and you see that the wheel is turning
That was easy.
and it's coming down and I'm assuming you stop it as soon as it gets to the
Yeah.
ground level. So
No, I'm just gonna let it go right on by.
Whoa,
look at that!
that's weird. All right, so it stops right there, and you see that the
Cue
doors are
Christopher
still.
Lambert laugh.
As it comes into view, it is completely red, so red that you can't see inside the gondola, and the doors are the what? Oh. As it stops right there, you see that the doors slowly open up, and inside you can see that there is a man with ropes tied around both of his arms, and he's stretched, and you can see that he is shirtless, and he has gashes all over his body, and specifically on his stomach, you see his intestines are hanging out.
Silence of the
well,
Lambs?
Told you
I
guys.
hate
Told you
that
we'd find
shit.
Another body.
can you put it back up? I don't want to see
Is there paper hanging out of his mouth?
You see something hanging out.
I'll go grab it.
Ugh. I'm so grossed out by intestines. Like spaghetti
Hey,
inside.
Jerry?
It's gross.
Yeah.
Can you,
Yeah.
Jerry, can you taste and tell if this is another ghoul?
Oh god.
Sure.
Thank God I don't have that ability.
I go
Don't
down
think
there
so,
and I dab with my finger and taste it.
Immediately when you taste it, it's another ghoul.
Ugh.
Yep, this guy's
It's
another
another-
ghoul.
The paper.
Somebody look around for another homeless person. Check out this riddle.
There's gotta be someone around here. Another homeless.
Well, Jerry pick him out with his
Aura.
Yeah.
eyesight thing, yeah.
Imagine if it's the same homeless person.
Do I see anything
Jerry.
around?
Jerry, what
No.
do your vampire eyes see?
Jerry, you look around.
Same thing. What
Yeah,
was
you
it?
don't see anybody.
There's no one around here.
Damien, unfolding the paper, this is what you guys see.
seats, but I am not a living room. I am above the ground, but not in the
Yeah,
airplane. I am
it's the
sometimes a
light rail.
bullet, but not fired from a gun.
Yeah,
I go back and forth. I
it's a
am
train.
alone.
It's the light rail, the link, or whatever. Not the link, but the thing that
The
goes. I think.
monorail?
The tram?
Yeah, the monorail.
That goes to EMP.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Go back.
we can.
Yeah, I am alone. It's the monorail.
Yeah.
And so
I
me-
think there is a stop. At the monorail.
It
Well,
goes
it stops
from
running. Right.
it goes
It's not
from the science center to
to, like specific place,
Doesn't it go
right?
from the armory
No.
to the EMP?
it goes.
It's like Pacific Place, right?
It goes to the EMP and then it goes to
Oh, mall.
somewhere
Place.
somewhere in the downtown area. It's
Yeah,
not.
Pacific Place.
Yeah, Pacific Place. It goes into
Something
like
like
a
that.
building. Yeah, it doesn't go to
But-
any.
yeah.
But it's not
Other
running
place.
right now, though, right? I don't think it
No.
runs 24 hours. It
No, it
stops
does
running
not.
after
It does not.
midnight.
It
So where does it
closes.
park? Does it park at the EMP?
Usually
makes
at the
most
EMP.
sense.
Usually at the EMP, I think.
Well,
I'll bet we'll
Let's-
find another body there.
let's Google it.
Yeah, probably. I'm doing that right now.
Monorail.
So it's got the Science Center, the Seattle Center, and the Westlake Station.
Westlake. That's what I was thinking.
Doesn't say like where it
Where's the monorail?
stays.
Go.
I'm guessing though it would be at the
It's closed.
Seattle Center.
That I think it might be the
Guys,
EMP because I know that's the end of the line.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's-
that's
yeah,
where it
that's
goes.
the Seattle Center.
Yeah, that's
EMP
the other
is
Oh,
the
okay,
Seattle
yeah,
Center.
yeah.
can I just point out something? Did you see the last word at the end of each of the messages?
one says fine.
Find
And
me.
the other one says, "Find me."
Yeah. He wants to be found.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
What if we don't want to and he just sits there all day waiting?
You mean all night?
Yeah, then he comes to us instead. He gets all angry.
Okay, so do we go to the EMP now?
Yeah, that's where the tram is.
Can we do like an awareness check, see if there's anyone around watching us or anything?
I looked around. I don't think I've seen anybody.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he already looked.
Does
Yeah,
Daddy
there's-
has new stuff and stuff?
Oh yeah. It stopped
No,
running at 8 p.m.
They close early. They don't.
Yeah,
They're not open 24 hours.
8 p.m.
Okay.
So they've been closed for like 4 hours now.
So
Yeah.
to the EMP then.
I think so. I think that's what we should
Okay.
do.
So you guys go to the EMP, and you actually notice that the
Wait.
What?
Isn't the EMP in Elysium?
yes,
Yeah.
it is. But you also notice that the monorail goes through the EMP,
Yeah.
and you see that it actually goes to the armory.
Nah. I knew it.
So when you get to the EMP, you see that the tracks go right on through, and it goes to the armory.
It's a cool
So-
tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That must be where it's stored then, huh?
However, when you guys go up to
Monorail.
the monorail
Yeah,
station, it
okay.
actually shows it right here on the map.
Yep.
You notice when you guys go up to the station there, you see that both of the trams are not there.
So it's the other end.
Ugh,
It's got to be Westlake Center then.
Yeah.
why is it parked?
Damn it. That is so fucking far away.
It is
It
far. It is far.
I'm just saying that because this is exactly how I would react. I'm annoyed.
It is
Went
not
all
that
the way-
far away. I used to walk from the Westlake Center to here every
Yeah, and
morning when
how-
I worked.
And how long did that take you to walk there?
It took like 5 minutes.
Nah, it's not going to take you 5 minutes to walk from the Seattle Center down to Westlake.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
15-minute walk.
Nate, your camera's frozen. Just FYI.
Oh. Well, let it be. That's exactly my expression right now. All right,
so how do you
let's
guys
go.
wanna do this?
We'll just call dude Halligan.
All right.
You stuffing that guy in the car.
Oh yeah, on
Yeah.
the way you hear noise coming from his trunk.
Yeah, is Jameson awake? Officer Jameson? Alan?
You actually
Been about an hour.
About an hour? Nah, he's still asleep.
Okay.
So, when you guys get to the Westlake Center, you see that the 2 trams are not there either.
Okay.
It's in the middle somewhere.
We would have saw it then if that was the case.
Depending on where you drove.
Do we see that the tracks did end at either spot?
Yes, it ends at the Westlake and at the...
EMP.
or
So we jump
Armory.
on the tracks and walk.
That's what I think we should do, but that could draw attention.
Walk on the trap.
It's okay, it's nighttime, you could just run it.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing's only like 0.9 miles.
Yeah.
It's not even a full mile. It runs along 5th Avenue between the Seattle Center.
Okay, about right.
Westlake
15,
Center.
about 15 minutes to walk it.
Okay.
All right.
Can I just use my crow to find it?
You could, but
Don't touch the 3rd rail.
yeah. Alright. So do you guys walk it? You follow the rail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after a while, you come upon this.
What?
Both monorails.
I was just
are
looking at that
sitting.
picture on Google.
What did that happen?
Weird.
They just they must store them like in the middle. That's
Weird.
That is weird.
Isn't that the curve that they can't pass each other on at the same time?
I don't know.
Looks like it was.
Yeah.
There's one section of the monorail that they goofed and built them too close together, so the 2 trains can't actually pass each other at that
Wow.
point, or else they'll hit.
That sucks.
Interesting. Your camera's frozen again, Nate. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh.
It's like
It's-
those fake things
it's-
where he's
Yeah.
There you go.
Generally, when I start pushing the envelope of my internet, I've noticed that with everyone being online
Oh,
here
I
at the
see.
house.
Weird.
So if I start streaming and Googling, and yeah, it generally tends to freeze up.
Okay. So you guys jump inside one of the trams, see what's going on in there? Okay. We'll say it's the blue one. You guys jump inside that one, and you can see in the middle there looks to be somebody sitting on one of the benches
this person.
with their back to you.
Do they seem to be moving or
Nope.
alive or?
Jerry, any aura coming from it at all?
See, what do I see?
You see the aura for dead.
It's
No
another
aura,
cool
no
aura.
aura.
No aura.
Oh, I
It's
thought you said
another
the
cool-
black aura. I was like, oh
No.
shit.
No. There.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, this guy's dead.
Yeah,
All right,
cool.
I'm gonna go look for another riddle.
So as you approach, you see that the guy sitting in the bench there is missing a torso, and sitting on his left is his bottom half.
Oh.
Wait, how's he hanging on? Or he just his?
He's sitting
just-
down with
just-
his half a torso.
Yeah.
Uh,
His legs are missing.
Yep. Same thing. You see there's a note hanging out of his mouth.
Uh-huh.
You pull it out, and you can see... Let me make
This
sure.
guy's not funny. He thinks he's cute. He's not.
Just
That's
see
sharp
his
place.
37.
37
This
inches.
is a sharp place. Look inside this is 30.
Look inside.
Sharp.
Is it the sharper image?
Space Needle.
That's sharp.
Needle. Yeah.
What does the
Like,
37 mean, though?
37 floors. How many floors does this space need?
3?
Oh yeah.
It was dug in
Oh,
a
it has
hole
6.
37 meters across. The Space Needle's 37th birthday was in 1999. We're about 20 years too late for that. To see his 37.
Damien, are you Googling it?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Is there anything at the... No, nothing at the bottom of this one. Just to find me. To see his 37.
I mean, I guess we just go inside and see if there's a 37 inside the Space Needle.
What about Pike's place?
Oh, but what does it have to? Well, pike, yeah. It's another sharp instrument.
Yeah.
So look inside to see his 37. What would that be?
37 things you should know before moving to Seattle.
It's like a blog, his blog.
He's a blogger.
Yeah. God damn it. If this is an elaborate blogging advertisement, I'm going to be pissed.
Better not.
Clicked on all these clickbaits. Fuck.
Right?
God damn it.
Oh, this
What
is
if you-
something. The 37 best things to do in Seattle, meaning you might get to hobnob with raccoons.
What? Where?
Eric, you have a raccoon.
Yeah.
No, it's a bit of a stretch. Probably a bit of a stretch.
It could be something.
I'm just
What
gonna
about
head to this.
Chihuli's glass, the Dave Chihuli's house of glass or whatever.
I mean, that's next
Okay.
to the space.
Can I take a wild guess?
Sorry, only educated guesses here.
No, because I was just taking a look at places, because there are tons of places. If you go downstairs at Pike's place, you go through all those crazy those
All
fun
the shops and
floors
everything.
and the little shops and everything. And there's this thing called the Giant Shoe Museum, and it says there's a pair of size 37 boots that belong to the world's tallest man.
Oh.
Jack?
Ooh. Look inside to see his 37.
I think
That
Anna
makes
might be
sense.
right.
Yeah.
Adrian's getting that smirk.
You
I
see
think, yeah.
There it is.
Nice.
We found it.
Is that right?
Good job, Anna. Good job.
Found it.
Adrian gets this little smirk whenever, like, you figure out
Mhm.
something.
Damn my tells!
Yep. And they're pretty,
Never play
pretty clear
never play
tells.
poker, Adrian.
No, no.
They are pretty clear tells too. I
It's why I don't mind him being DM. Jerry
Full
is
disclosure,
a horrible DM. Jerry gets Jerry has 0 tells.
yeah. Full disclosure, I have meta based off of Adrian's expressions before.
So does that make sense?
Yeah, I think it does.
I think it's great.
Pike
I think
place?
that's
Yeah.
that is
a
a
sharp place, Pike place.
yeah.
Look inside to see his 37s.
That is a far cry from a wild guess. I'd say that's probably the most educated guess of the night.
That's like an on spot.
Uh,
Was it ready to?
Are you guys
Oh,
going to go investigate?
Yeah.
Go to Pike's place?
And this is why Anna has the high intelligence scores.
Sharp place, Pike place. It's so fucking obvious.
Okay, so you guys come to
Great job.
to Pike's place, and you
I know exactly where that
Sneaking.
guy's shoes are.
so you lead the way, Nate.
Yeah.
You go down the floors
The stairs,
to
yeah.
where it is, and
The door's probably locked.
Oh yeah, somebody do some because it would be locked. Somebody do some lock picking, larceny. We'll say
No.
difficulty of 3.
I have no pips in larceny whatsoever.
Or you could use brute force. Break the lock.
I am locking picking. Eric's locking picking with his hands. And he got a success and he got a 4.
Okay, yeah.
Lucky picking.
Locking picking.
Lucky picking.
Man, it has been a long time since I've seen someone locking picking.
Sure, we'll go with that. He's able to open it up, and
What'd you use for that, Eric?
Strength and larceny.
How many pips do you have in larceny?
Where are you? Where's my...
Is this another Eric
It's under
thing?
melee. Under melee and above stealth.
1 pip?
1 pip.
Don't you recall, Damien? Eric totally picked up like 4 extra dice, like from the graveyard.
Well, I mean, he does
You don't
have the
recall?
he does have the
Trinkets.
physical
Yeah, put that in.
Yeah.
trinkets to give extra to the physical rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put 2 more in there. So.
All right, so you guys come on down to the to that shoe museum, and this is what you see.
Yep. Look inside to see his 37.
I hope he's not in there.
Do we need to look in that hole?
Does anyone have a quarter?
No.
Hard.
I don't carry any coins.
Or do we need to see the greatest shoe on earth?
We really
Which
need
one?
a quarter.
Oh, the one on the right is the CA shoe actually worn by World Taller Man.
Wallow shoe, yeah.
That's the 37. Size 37 boots.
Oh, real good.
What's the left one then?
Greatest shoe on earth.
See the Colossus.
So they just make the biggest shoe, and then there's an actual person that wears the shoe on the right.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
There's the one on the right, right?
No, it's the one on the right. Sorry.
Yeah, because it said we have to see his 37, so that's where the size 37 shoe is.
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Well-
look inside then, right?
I don't have a quarter. I think we probably need a quarter.
Can I ask
Ooh,
Rocket
maybe
to find a quarter?
Actually,
Right.
I think
Yeah.
I think I do have a quarter. Actually,
Oh, you have a quarter?
I think I do because I had change. I was given change for something. I had to
don't
pay
remember
for
that was.
something.
We'll go with it. Who's looking inside? Huh?
Your quarter, Damien.
Yeah, I'll look inside.
Money! You get to have the first view.
Okay.
Oh,
Damien,
God.
you put the quarter in, and you look inside the viewing thing, and you agreed to seeing the size 37 shoes inside, but laying on top of them, you see a severed head with a note sticking out.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
So is it?
Is there
That's
a
weird
piece
because
of
I'm pretty
paper?
sure those things were just the picture viewer.
I think it was I think they actually have it on the. We'll say this. We'll say they're small compartments, and they
Okay.
have it. They have it inside. I remember them being compartments. I mean, I could be wrong because I
Okay,
did that
I thought they were
once.
just like
Yeah.
I thought they were just picture viewers.
No, I'm pretty sure that it was actually like compartments. Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, there's a head inside the compartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go into the compartment and bust into the compartment.
Can we?
From this side, no. You see that there is no openings besides.
All around it?
Yeah.
How do we go? Can we go around it?
Yeah, I walk around it.
So yeah, you walk around and you can see that there's a shop that is locked up, but in the corner of the shop you see that there is a door that kind of would be in that spot for
Crazy.
the door is obviously locked to the shop.
Walking with my hands?
Do another roll. Difficulty of 3. Wow. You just go click. It opens up right for you.
I never knew you had that in you, Eric. That is really crazy
Yeah.
and deserves an explanation at a later
It's a special feature. Awesome.
Maybe as a gangrel, like he can grow his fingernail.
I guess, yeah, I guess.
All right, Eric. So you go inside into that room there, and you can see that there's all the compartments, and you can see the one with the head. I'm assuming.
Pick up the head?
Yep. And you pull
What
the
I
piece
see.
of paper out,
Yeah.
and this is what it reads.
My person is transparent, but if I leave, I die. Here.
fish. It's a fish in a
present.
fishbowl? Aquarium?
Seattle Aquarium?
Yeah, Seattle Aquarium. Has
Yeah,
to be.
find me here.
Or a fish tank in some China shop.
Is this like some kind of like telepathic octopus or something? It has the ability to manifest notes and dead ghouls. Oh, hey, is this head a ghoul? Jerry?
Look it.
Look the head.
Fine. I pick up the head and then I lick it.
Oh man.
So you just lick the forehead. You didn't even taste the blood. You just because you know you need to lick the blood.
I know.
Oh, shoe head.
Oh.
Oh damn.
All right, you taste. Yeah, you taste the blood, Jerry, and it's again a ghoul.
Yep, it's a goal. Put it back down.
We didn't check if the one on the train was a ghoul. I'm assuming it was though.
We assume it is.
Probably was.
Yeah. We should be taking pictures of these faces too. See if anyone recognizes, these ghouls.
Yeah, they're
They
missing
belong to a
vampires.
specific vampire, or if it's like
Vampires, yeah.
vampires across the city.
All right.
I'll take a picture of the head. At least this one.
Yeah.
We know that the other one kind of looked like Bev.
We'll go to the aquarium then?
Aquarium.
And while we're there, we can take a picture of the dude in the Ferris wheel.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
the Saddle
Yeah.
Aquarium's right by the Ferris
Yeah.
wheel.
it is.
Call.
Fucker led us on a goddamn fucking goose chase.
No, I told you. Let's stop looking for him.
I'm not gonna be happy with this person.
I'm already not happy with them.
All right. So you guys arrive at the aquarium.
Haha, we got it.
And you can see that the door is actually wide open.
We are
Yeah,
open,
clearly.
like the sign says.
Clearly, they are open.
We are open.
Walking inside. Let's see. Where is that thing? Obviously, they got pamphlets for like the aquarium map. So I'll just kind of give this to you right here, just to kind of give you as a little bit of a reference. You can see that on the walls, painted in blood, there is arrows that are going towards the underwater dome on the map.
And SPD is
last
gonna have
one
a
was two, man.
field day with this tomorrow. There's
Yeah.
like 4
So
different
many dead
gruesome
bodies.
murders all over the city.
Please tell me they were all white, because if any of them weren't, this is not going to go well.
Oh
Right.
man, you're so right.
Oh, shit.
If they're all white, we won't hear a word of it.
Yeah.
All right, so we go to the underwater dome. Go down
Okay.
to a little lower level.
Okay. So, this is what the underwater dome looks like. As you come
I don't think
towards.
I've actually been to this one.
Really? No.
I've been to the Seattle Aquarium numerous times, and I don't think I've ever been to the underwater dome.
Well, really? When was the last time you gone?
It's been a few years.
I want to say that they introduced the underwater dome maybe back in 2012 or 2013. I can't remember.
Yeah.
You can look it up online. It will tell you. Anyway, as you guys are coming towards the underwater dome, you hear a voice go, "Yoo-hoo! Come on in, fellas!"
Jesus.
Oh
Oh
shit.
my gosh.
Like that's not completely sexist.
I know.
This is Seattle by night.
If we gotta kill this guy, you're doing it, Nate.
Sure.
I got my gun out.
You could
So-
feed off him anyways.
Oh.
So you come into the underwater dome, and this is the guy you see.
Jerry, is this a vampire?
What do I see?
Here, you
Whoa.
see that this guy has a pitch black aura.
Uh-oh.
fuck.
And you see right in front of him.
He's pretty hot though.
Are you gonna sway him now?
I might.
You see right in front of him is a woman who looks exactly like Bev
Oh,
from the
gosh.
picture. And you
Maybe
see
they're-
that there is a stake in her chest.
Snake?
Motherfucker.
Is he wearing a gray suit?
From the picture, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at
Wait, I thought he had dark hair. This looks like
The
he's
long
got
hair.
red hair.
Just
red
said-
No, it
hair.
just said long hair.
Oh, I heard dark hair. Long dark
Looks
hair.
like red hair.
So he goes, "Oh
Totally.
my, this is quite a bit more few people than I was expecting. Hello.
You came to the wrong neighborhood.
Oh."
So red
Is Bev
hair
dead?
and loves riddles.
Is Bev dead?
Because she's just in torpor because she's got a stake in her
Yeah,
chest.
she's just a little immobile right
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
He goes, "Let me introduce myself. My name
Oh, you
is
don't.
Dominic."
We've seen the movies. Sorry.
We know who you are, Mr. Enigma.
Mhm. Red hair, riddles, dead giveaway.
Sorry, we don't look like the bat, but
My name-
That's funny.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about, but my name is Dominic.
so Dominic, why the riddles? Why the murders?
Well,
Why killing ghouls? And why
Ah.
And
did
what
you?
did you, and what
And
did
why
you do
did
to
you
Bev?
drain somebody?
Oh. And why aren't you talking right now?
Jesus Christ. There's so many people.
You don't like it, do you? You don't like being asked questions, do you? You don't like fucking riddles, do you?
Let me tell you. I just kind of set up this trail here to see if person or persons were kind of smart enough to possibly join me. This is what I have set up here. This person right here, and he points down to Bev, and he actually lifts up a leg and rests his foot on the stake that's in her chest, and he kind of twists it around with his foot. It's like, this one right here is with the Anarchs. The ghouls that I killed belong to the Camarilla. I am wanting to frame this woman for killing these Camarilla ghouls, and in turn create chaos in the streets of Seattle.
So I'm going to take out my sword and I'm going to say, well, unfortunately, that happens to be a friend of our friends.
Oh. Oh, that's disappointing.
For you.
You want to start a war?
Yes, I want to start a war between the Camarilla and the Anarchs.
Yeah,
Why?
not going to happen.
Why?
I am with the Sabbat. And we want to
Sabbat?
take over Seattle.
Are there only 8 of you?
There's quite a number, but obviously I don't think I'm going to tell you exactly how much.
It's a
Can I just-
multiple of 8.
Yeah. It's gotta be. I mean,
Sabbat,
otherwise.
Sabbat.
Yeah. Sabbat.
And
Hamse. Why?
You can see he's holding the cleaver in his hand and he's kind of twirling it a little bit as he's having this
Well-
conversation with you.
You, sir, are a major asshole. Just because you made us go all over the fucking city. And I feel like you at least deserve in your full that.
Yeah, that was a waste of time.
Plus, have a... Get your fucking foot off the stake, dude.
He's like,
What an
why
asshole.
does this, and he kind of pushes it in further, disturb you?
It doesn't disturb me, it just makes you look more like a dick.
At least he's not eating an apple.
So, no one's going to take me up on this offer?
What offer?
To join me,
Is that an
frame this
offer?
woman. Yeah. We can rule the streets of Seattle together. Make the humans our slaves.
Hey guys, did we bring any guns?
I got guns.
I've still, got my,
gun.
I've still got my gun with me, but I've also got my sword.
I have my pistol.
We
I
had
yeah.
a whole
Do-
bag
but
of
do the
guns.
guns that we have would kill them? I mean,
Make guns kill people.
It would at least make him feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. I blacked out when I got shot.
I mean, it hurt us, right?
Yeah.
Have any of us gotten shot yet?
Yeah. Remember me?
Eric,
I got
yeah.
shot.
Did it hurt?
Yeah. I blacked
Eric
out.
went unconscious, yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
hold on a sec. Okay, Dominic, what's in it for you? You're just doing that because you want the war.
Want the war, and we want Seattle. We want to make all of the humans submissive to us.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't like it.
just because I've always wanted to try, I look right at him and I said, "Well, I think you should go." And then this is a compel.
Okay.
Fuck yourself.
He goes- and so as soon as you say that, he goes, "Ooh, ooh, I felt that. Nice try."
Well, you can't blame a guy.
But that didn't work.
Nope.
So I take that as a no.
Thinking
I
about
don't
it.
know about you guys, but I don't trust him. I don't like him. I don't trust him.
Oh, okay, Eric. We'll try to get this going here.
Okay.
All right. So, to kind of hurry this up, he just goes, "Well, this has been disappointing," and he immediately moves like lightning with
Fuck.
his cleaver, and he attacks all of you at once. Everyone, make a defense roll.
This has got to Flash?
Yeah, basically.
Roll.
That's
So
roll.
like,
Yeah.
like dodge?
So
Or-
yeah, dodging. So it could be dexterity plus athletics, or you can just try to take it with stamina plus brawl.
Oh yeah, I got that. I think the way. Come at me, bruh. Oh
Sorry,
shit.
you said
Oh
that.
no! Oh yeah, I made the difficulty from a little bit difficulty of 6.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Fuck,
Can we use but we can use the trinkets we have, right?
Yes, correct.
Oh. Wait, that's right.
And don't
Oh,
forget,
yeah.
you can reroll with your willpower. If you spend willpower,
Yeah.
you can do rerolls.
Well, if
Okay,
you kind
so
of
it's
have 5
dexterity
dice,
plus?
it's not gonna.
Yeah, I only have 5 dice for that.
Yeah.
Adrian, it's dexterity plus what? Sorry?
Dexterity plus athletics, or stamina plus brawl.
Oh,
I
I
don't
want to
roll
try that one.
twice.
Okay, coming to you, Nate. Do you want to do a reroll, or do you just want to take it?
Well, he probably caught me off guard, which is too late. Yeah, I can't really dodge.
Okay.
Like this is.
As I
yeah.
said, you can spend a willpower to reroll.
Well, I only have 5 dice, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So, well, you could get a critical. Don't
There we go.
forget about that.
Oh.
Stamina plus roll. that works it. For defense.
Okay, so for you, Nate, you take
Yeah.
3 superficial damage.
Okay.
And let's see, Jerry, are you fine with that result?
Yeah.
You take 1 superficial damage. Eric, you're fine with that too?
What's the success rate?
6. You need a 6. So you'd be taking 1 superficial damage.
That's fine.
Damien, same. Are you good with that? Or oh wait, no, you did a reroll.
Yeah, I did
Six.
I did stamina and brawl.
Okay, so with yours, you did complete dodge. Anna, how about you? Oh wait, you did. You already rolled. You take 3 superficial damage. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, you take 4 superficial damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So he did that attack. He did that like super fast speed. Just went through all of you, and he came right back to where Bev is standing. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna try to use my manipulation and persuasion on the guy.
You're not going to try to attack him?
No.
Why?
I mean, I'm
got
well
some stuff.
because I mean, it's a matter of rolling 3 dice to try to attack him, or rolling 8 to convince him to get the fuck out of here. That we're not worth his time.
Okay.
So do you want my cane?
He's got 2
gives you-
weapons. He can.
Yeah. Because the
Well-
cane can give you a +2 to your
That would be what, strength and
melee.
melee. So
Melee, yeah.
that would still be 4 dice versus the 8 that I have with my manipulation tactics. So
Yeah, but I think this
I don't
guy's
know.
pretty resistant to manipulation anyway, so.
You can still try because you have the
Yeah, this
potential
isn't-
of rolling a critical.
yeah,
Mhm.
this isn't a power. This is just skills that
Yeah.
I'm going to use. So that's my goal.
Okay.
I don't know about everyone else's, but I'm just going to try to convince him to leave us alone.
Okay. So I will say this then, Nate. If that's what you're going to do, this would technically be social combat with you. So when when you try
Yeah.
to do something to him, he will damage your willpower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So who's wanting to go first?
I will, since he didn't
He didn't do nothing to
he
you.
didn't do anything to me.
You using your Kopesh?
Yep.
Okay. So difficulty of 6. Woo! 7. So you went in there, and you cut his side, and blood like spilled down, and he's going, ooh, good hit, very good hit. He's still standing. So
Even with a critical hit?
yeah,
I couldn't have even like cut his
Yeah.
Yeah. blade from his hand.
but he's yeah. This is kind of like a boss battle, so I'm kind of giving everybody a chance to do something. Yeah. All right, Damien went. Who's next?
I'll try to shoot him with my pistol.
All right.
So, how do I shoot?
Composure plus firearms. And then any trinkets that you have that can help you.
I need my trinkets help.
Plus the gun itself. The gun has plus something to firearms.
Does it?
If you look it up in your journal.
Oh no! I thought you were talking about the pistol itself.
Yeah, usually the pistol has a plus.
Yeah.
Pistol has a plus, and your trinkets have a plus. So, yeah. You shoot around him, and the bullets just kind of go off, and he just kind of looks around. And he's like, "Who taught you how to shoot?"
Fuck.
Nate, don't you have a gun?
I
Because
don't think so.
composure's a social.
Yeah, Nate,
I'm
you got
not
a
sure.
gun. You,
I don't
you got a
remember.
gun.
You
Oh,
still had
okay.
that gun from the. Let's see. Didn't you keep the? Which one did he?
No, I got a plan.
You have the shotgun.
Eric.
Oh,
you-
that's right.
I gotta go.
okay.
No,
all right.
I've got a plan.
We'll tell you. We'll let you know what happens from the video.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
But Eric,
Okay, so you lost a fighter.
again, Eric's trash panda like ran away and he went chasing after him.
Come
back, Rocket!
He's like, oh no! Okay, Damien went, Jerry went, Anna and Nate. It's one of your two's turns.
Okay. Well, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Mhm.
So I'm going to activate my awe ability. It says anyone in my presence feels their attention inexplicably drawn to me and is more inclined to agree with me.
Okay.
It does say that any subject aware of the effect may resist it for the duration of the scene on a win of a contested roll. That contested roll is going to be my manipulation plus presence ability versus their composure and intelligence.
Okay. Their composure plus intelligence?
Their composure and intelligence versus my manipulation and presence. So my manipulation is 3 plus my presence is 2. So that's 5. Plus, I don't know, does the trinkets come into play with
Yes.
this as well?
Yes.
All right, so roll.
Okay. I'm going to roll for Dominic.
This is hold on.
Dude, how many of those was that?
Manipulation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Not like a
7.
lot.
7.
Presence. Oh, it doesn't say.
What?
Presence. Oh, because it's not a trait. So I don't know how to.
Wait,
It would have to be.
You just-
it would have to
the
be
modifier.
custom.
So the
Yeah.
modifier just on your, whatever your thing. Same thing like the same
Right.
thing with Daunt. Yeah, you add your presence rating to your dice pool. So if you've got 2 pips in presence, then you just add 2 dice, a 2
Yeah.
modifier.
Okay. So
Alright.
to let you know, Nate, he rolled 3 successes. So you have to beat 3.
Oh, okay. All right. That's easy enough, I think. Hopefully. Fatal words. All right. So, and I get a modifier of +2,
Mhm.
not 20. I hate that it does that. Okay, 2.
Oof.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
So,
So that's just my awe ability. That's not my action.
okay.
This just means if he, according to the thing,
Mhm.
if he fails that, then he's just more likely to agree with me. And what it means is I can add my presence rating to my dice pool for any test involving charisma, persuasion, or performance. So
Okay.
that's the effect. If I win, I don't know. Did I lose? Does he win ties?
Oh,
I can also re-roll.
yeah, go ahead and re-roll since it was a tie.
There you go.
There you go. So we'll say this. Well, first
He
off,
just
what do you
notices
see?
me.
Okay, he noticed. So he's distracted by you.
Okay.
I'll say this. So for
Okay.
the next attack or whatever, I will lower his difficulty because he is distracted by
For the
your
next round.
Yeah, or for this next turn because it's Anna's turn.
It does say that this effect does last for the entire scene.
Okay,
So
I will say
Having-
he's permanently down by 1 difficulty then.
Okay, so using that to my advantage, what I'm going to do is tell him that he is way in over his head and that he should lay down his arms and get the fuck out of here. Unless
Okay.
anyone wants to kill this guy. I don't know. I can't really convince him to lie down and take a beating, but I can convince him. That was kind
so
of
that's. Go
I
ahead.
think Damien's frozen. No, he's just really still.
Oh, sorry.
So what should I? I'm gonna try to convince him to leave. That's my game. That's how I win these things. I don't know if you guys want to kill him.
Nate, we have to rescue Bev, don't we?
Oh yeah, if he leaves, we can get her rescued.
Yeah.
He seems
So
pretty
he has to
powerful.
leave
I
and-
don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to go and he has to leave Bev behind.
Mhm.
So we can
All right.
rescue him.
Yeah, but I think he needs, he's going to be causing problems here. I think the prince might be kind of grateful to us if we got rid of him.
So what should I go easy on us? You know what? You're intimidating, and you're really scary, and you're really hot, and I'm really conflicted right now. I think you should just take it easy on us.
I'm picturing like Anna from Pitch Perfect 2 when she was like talking to the German chick. She's like, "You're really tall and you're really hot. And I don't like it."
Okay, so we'll say this awe that you just gave him was your action for this turn. So Anna,
Okay.
it's your turn now. His difficulty is now down to 5.
Jeez. So it would be better if we killed him then, because of what Damien said.
You're in the moment. You know that he attacked you, so probably your instinct would be to attack him. Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you gonna use for that? You kept one of the guns, didn't you? Or
Yeah.
you have a melee weapon or something?
Yeah, that's the thing, because I don't have any pips.
For melee or for?
Or firearms.
You can try, because the firearm does give you. What gun did you take? Did you take the pistol or the shotgun?
The shotgun.
You took the shotgun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look in the journal, I think the shotgun gave you +3. So as a modifier, you'd be using +3 plus composure.
That's
Sorry, you gotta help me again.
So for firearms, it's composure plus firearms, and the gun for the shotgun, I believe, is +3 to firearms. Let me find that.
Is it the Remington
Oh.
870?
Yes, the Remington.
Yeah, it's a +3.
+3. Yep, there it is.
So it's composure plus firearms?
Yep.
And the modifier?
Is +3.
+3 for the
Unless-
firearm plus the trinket that I have.
Yeah. If it affects
Yeah.
social,
Yeah, do you have a social trinket?
She
No, I
has
have one,
the big
the
3.
intelligence.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It goes for any of them.
God, that's such a nice one. You
Right.
need to go visit Daddy. See if he's got more.
Okay. So
So we're with him frozen.
I need to
Yeah, you're
to
frozen.
get a 5?
Yeah,
Oh,
you need to roll
yeah.
a 5.
I need to roll 5.
Mhm.
Ah,
Oh! So yeah, you shoot the gun and it goes wild and it hits the tank, and you can see that just tiny there. Actually, it's pretty reinforced, but you see that it cracked the glass.
It's a scatter shot.
Yeah.
It's a shotgun. So
Yeah, so it's nothing.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, round goes again, and excuse me. Dominic comes in for another trying to cut all of you at once. Defense rolls.
Can I use my premonition to dodge that?
I would assume it would like maybe give you a modifier. Is it literally called premonition?
Yeah.
What discipline is it?
Aspects.
Ooh, aspects. Okay, all the way at the top. Okay, premonition. Your experience flashes, raise tackles. This can be a passive boon. Give you clues, no cost, without a roll. To use actively, focus on a subject. You make a. Okay, so this would be something active then instead of passive. To see that he was going to attack you, so I would say you'd have to make a rouse check.
Okay.
Then do resolve plus aspects. On a win, it determines your level of insight. I would say it'll give you a +1. We'll just make it easy and say it gives you +1 to your defense for now. Who rolled first
I believe that was me.
with 2 successes?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He cuts you for 5.
Yeah.
Nate, you
And
rolled
is it superficial?
superficial, yeah.
Okay.
If it completely fills up, let me know, because then it will start being aggravated. If your
I know.
health track, yeah. For Nate, you got 4 successes, so you take 1. Wait.
This is health, right? Not willpower, because of the whole.
Yeah, correct. This would be. Yeah. He's physically cutting you.
Ooh, not into that, man. Sorry.
And Anna, you rolled a 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 superficial damage on you. Jerry, with your dodge, he cuts you for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shouldn't it just be 1 because he's got?
Oh wait. Yeah, you're right. 1.
Because you lowered him to 5.
Right,
so-
he's lowered to 5, so you take 1 superficial damage, Jerry.
Could you help me out here, please?
What's that?
I don't know what to do. I got 4 superficial damage and 1 health. So I'm dead, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
You still have. So superficial is just the slash,
Mhm.
not the. You can still do a second slash for the aggravated. Because once you get
So-
down to all of them are slashed, then you do these other slash for aggravated for the rest of them.
Here, let me
So
take a
all,
look at your character.
all the superficial damage points that I have now become aggravated.
Not yet. Hold on. Let me. I'm looking at your sheet. Okay. So, have you messed with it at all from the last round?
No.
Okay. How much damage did I say you had?
4.
4. Okay. So, click on that one box right there. The last one. Make a slash. Yep. Okay. Now, starting from left to right, you do 3 aggravated. So 3 X's. One more.
Ah. Hold on. There we go.
She's really close to dying. She's got 2 health left. Okay. So, going back, where were we? Okay, so he did all of his cuts. What does somebody want to go next?
Go.
You go, Damien?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is he slashing us with? His claws?
His cleaver.
Oh, his cleaver.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Critical hit!
I
All
love
right.
that shit.
All right. So this is what happens. You cut him really, really deeply that he's just got like a huge gash across his chest, and he backs up and he goes like kind of out of breath. He's just kind of like, okay, I see how it is. You all be goody little two shoes. And from his back, he pulls out a detonator and hits it. And you see around the dome goes, and the entire dome just comes flooding in with water.
Fucker.
and just completely envelopes all of you. And looking around underwater, you see Bev's body is floating, and he is just gone.
All right, so I'm gonna grab Bev's body.
We're not underwater though.
You're
right?
underwater, yeah.
And head to this. I'm gonna grab Bev's body and swim to the stairs.
Okay.
Vampires don't need to breathe, remember?
But Half Thor does.
Oh, he's here?
Well, yeah,
I
he
forgot
would be
about
with
that.
me because
I
the
forgot
body
about
is
that,
just
Save
yeah,
him.
conscious guys.
Save,
All right,
save
yeah.
After.
Grab him by the scruff of the neck. I'm like strong enough to like pull
Oh,
him, right?
Oh, yeah. Especially if you're underwater, too. It's like, yeah. It's pretty easy.
Okay.
And he sees what happened, too, so he kind of...
Mhm.
All right, so you guys get out of the water. You pull up Bev, and she's still completely out of it with the stake in her chest.
Pull the stake out of her chest.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pull it out. She's still in a state of torpor.
We need to get some blood in her, guys.
You
All
can
right.
feed her your own blood, yeah, or
Come here.
Half-Thor.
No, come here, Hal. Oh, sorry, not Hal. Come here, Half Thor.
He's like,
Come
yes, yes.
We need some of your blood.
Oh,
Not a lot. Just to save our friend here.
Okay.
Don't use my sword.
Don't use your sword. He's just gonna pass out. We don't need that. So I'll just,
Here, use my cane.
yeah, use the cane to
Okay.
cut an artery. I can close that wound though, right?
Yeah, you just lick it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just lick
okay.
it, and that's it.
All right. So we'll cut open his wrist and let her feed for a little bit.
Okay. So yeah, she takes enough
Maximum
to
safe drink.
yeah, and she immediately wakes up and goes. She goes like, "What the fuck is going on? Why am I wet? Who are you people?"
So, my name's Damien. We're friends of Thorn and Cook.
Oh, yeah.
They actually asked us to come check on you, and in the process of coming to check on you, we came across this dude Dominic who was killing ghouls and wanting to frame you for it. He was killing Camarilla ghouls and trying to frame you for it. So,
Oh, jeez.
Did you know Dominic?
No. Wait.
he claims he was with the Sabbat.
Shh. The Sabbat? Oh, hold on a second. Did he have long hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucker.
Kinda
I was
hot.
on a date with him. Yeah. I was on a date with him last night.
With you, sister.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
You know, people without hair are usually better to trust for dates.
She looks you up and down. She's like, what? What, Anna?
Did you meet him on Vampire Tinder or something?
No. I was just at like an Elysium, and he came up and approached me, and we got to fooling around, and next thing I know, I went blacked out.
Damien,
Elysium.
that's the kind of guy she fools around
Hmm.
with. So,
But that fucker was a Sabbat?
That's what he said.
Damn
Big
those!
time.
Fuck those assholes!
He killed 4 ghouls.
4 ghouls? Why?
Like I
Sounded
said,
like
he was
Like their
trying.
official.
He's trying to start a war.
Yeah, he was trying to. He wanted to instill chaos and start a war between the Anarchs and the Camarilla.
Yeah.
What the hell? Jeez, that guy is an asshole.
So it sounds like you know a little bit more about the people involved. Are the Anarchs and Sabbats tied in any way, or?
No, not at all. Sabbats, we are basically our enemies. Common enemy between the Camarilla and the Anarchs. Sabbats, they don't.
Divide and conquer.
Yeah, the Sabbats, they don't give a crap about the. Okay.
Sorry. I'm good. No, I'm good. It happens.
Whoa, what was that?
It's very loud. I was like,
Yeah.
It was,
Puff, puff, give, Nate.
Yep.
Puff, puff, give.
Sorry. Stop
It's all
hogging the
good.
hose, man.
yeah. It's all good. No, the Sabbat, yeah, they don't give a crap about the Masquerade. They have their own crusade to enslave all of humanity under vampire rule.
We got the Camarilla who just want to keep everything secret. You guys, the Anarchs, who still want to keep things secret but just don't want to have as many rules. And you got the Sabbats who just want to rule everything.
Correct.
Anybody else we should know about?
Yeah.
Why didn't he put it that way? Now I'm like, that's not a bad idea.
He did. He said he wanted to rule all humanity.
Oh. I wasn't listening to him. I was a little distracted.
By his hotness.
Working on that charm.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for saving me. This has been...
Oh, no need. We'll bill you.
What?
Just joking.
No, just we'll take you back to Cook.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to just take you back to your place?
That's right.
Oh. She looks at you and she's like, "Well, you did save me."
Hey guys,
Get a room.
I think
That's what we're talking about. Come on.
don't. Hey guys, don't we have that thing? I mean, Damon, you're good, right? Taking her back. We have that thing, right, down in the Pike place that we had to take care of.
Yeah.
Right.
You
guys.
got something. You got something in Hal's car that you need to take care of too.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
You good getting an Uber back, Damien? Bev. All right.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Cool.
let me thank you properly back at my place, dude.
We'll catch you guys later.
So Damien and Bev go back to Sub Pop and they go to her apartment, and we'll leave that to the imagination.
Or not.
What
the
happens there?
We'll completely blank this out entirely. Just completely forget.
You're gonna flash your Men in Black on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All those who want to volunteer to forget that, just step right up. I got the gear.
Wow.
Yeah. We got a little SPD issue we gotta take care of.
Your new ghoul.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how do you want to go about this?
Well, I think we should take them back to what do you call it?
Sub Pop?
Sub Pop? Yeah.
Back to Sub
Take him
Pop?
back there. Yeah.
Okay.
That way he at least knows where we're at.
Okay.
I want to be there when he wakes up.
Sure.
I feel like Halfthor would have a better place.
I don't know, man. It's a gym bunny. Halfthor?
He's got the HBO Game of Thrones money.
Well, it's not actually Halfthor though. Not that
Oh.
Halfthor. It's just a guy that looks exactly like him.
And has the
It's
same
a weird
name.
coincidence. Yeah.
Same
Weird coincidence,
physique.
just has the exact same name.
Yeah.
Looks just like him.
His name is probably something like Steven or something. I just called him
You
Halfthor.
just dubbed him.
Jerome.
Yeah. He started out as Pet, and he graduated to earning a name, which is Halfthor. So, but you're right. How rude of me, Halfthor. Do you have a house or a home or a family? I don't fucking care about that. Do you have a?
He opens his mouth and goes.
If you were to take us to your house, would anybody else be there?
No, I live alone.
Where do you live?
Oh shit.
It just occurred to me that there's an untapped resource here.
Yeah. I will. Since this is your ghoul, Nate, I would leave that information up to you.
He probably lives in the towers near Westlake, and he probably does make a lot of money.
Okay.
What do you do, Hafthor? Do you work online exclusively, or you like a stockbroker?
Gym
Your
instructor.
personal trainer. You're a personal trainer. Of course you are. Okay.
In Seattle, yeah, he probably makes pretty good money.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I think there's that big round condo
The
building.
Westin?
Near
the Westin?
By Westlake Center.
Yeah, near the Westin Hotel.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I'd imagine he probably has like a little condo there. They're like little small studios.
Sure. Yeah, we'll say that. Oops.
Westlake
I didn't want that.
Center. I can find
Okay.
condos.
Okay.
Westlake condos.
So these ones right here. Because this is the Westin Hotel.
Yeah. The Westlake. Yeah, these big 2 round towers. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Those are condos. No, that's the Westin.
That's the
Yeah.
hotel.
That's the
That's
hotel.
Yeah.
These are the condos right in front.
Okay, yeah.
This one.
Yeah. That's like right by the Hotel Andra. That's crazy.
Mm.
And by Sub Pop. No wonder why he's just hanging around.
I don't live
Like, I'm
far.
near home, so no.
Yeah, it's like cool. If he needs a sandwich, he could just like take off for like 10 minutes, come back.
Yeah. Okay. So do you all go back to Sub Pop?
No, I think we should take on. Yeah, like Damien said, I think you should probably take Alan here to Hafthor's place. Yeah.
Okay. So he goes. So do you all go there, or do you go back to Sub Pop to update Book and Thorn as to like what's going on?
Well, I'm assuming like
Oh yeah,
Bev and I would do that before going to her place.
She
lives
she's
in
like
Sub Pop,
leading
so.
you. Yeah, she's leading you to her room, and Thorn kind of comes out and he goes like, Bev. She's like, hi, bye. Opens the door, slams. Thorn is just like.
That was what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I don't think they want to stick around, and
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
like a ghoul being made.
Yeah,
They got more important things to take care of.
right. How about you?
I'm
How about you?
pretty hurt, so I need to heal.
Oh yeah, do some rouse checks
Mhm.
to heal yourself. And remember, it's 1 per. And be very careful because you don't want to make yourself too hungry. So take it slow while you're mending your.
Remind me again how making a ghoul works. I have to drink their blood, and then they have to drink mine, right?
Correct.
Or
Yeah.
do they just have to drink mine?
If I remember correctly, they just have to drink yours.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, I need a snack anyways.
Yeah. Wow, Anna. Okay, so 1, 2. You recover 2 of your health. 3 of your health, but 1 of them your hunger goes up by 1. What's your hunger at
Mhm.
now?
1.
Okay, so you can keep going if you want.
Okay.
Another rousing success. Your
Another
hunger now goes up by 2.
Yeah.
You
I think
healed
I
2
need to-
more.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to feed.
I think I should, no?
Yeah, probably.
So it's 1 rousing check for every slash, right?
Correct.
What if
Including
you have an
aggravated.
aggravated?
Same
Okay,
thing.
so
The
so it'd be
aggravated.
2.
Yeah, the aggravated turns into a superficial when you heal.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
All right. So
Oh, then I need way more than that.
okay, I'm good.
Oh wow.
Jeez. How many was that?
4.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see. Were you keeping it in check, being like four is like you're safe. It is still technically safe. Here's one thing that I didn't really or I didn't
You
get a
had 4
chance
rousing
to.
successes.
Here's one thing that I didn't really elaborate on because we haven't had a chance to yet. If your hunger is at 5, you are dangerously close to going into a frenzy. And a frenzy, basically, you lose complete control of yourself and you will latch on to the nearest human and just
shit.
start draining them.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
That
So
could be
you
bad
need-
for me at least.
Yeah, you might
Yeah,
kill
you
your
lose your ghoul.
Yeah. Well, that could happen if any one of you go into a frenzy.
Same thing.
Well, yeah, but Nate had 4 successes, so
Yeah.
And it's just not actually. Now that I know, it's not just humans too, because they could latch right onto a friendly vampire.
Uh,
Yeah, so it could be even like one of you that you would feed on.
so then, from what I gathered, it looked like. And Damien, who are you feeding on right now?
nobody. I'm just browsing.
Oh, I see. So I fed off of Half Door.
Oh, okay.
You really want to know who I'm feeding on?
Gross.
Okay, so
I'm browsing a lot here.
Something is, yeah. Jesus.
so keep in mind, Nate, you already had Half Door take basically 1 point.
Well, Alan's getting a piece of it too. Like,
Oh,
I'm-
you're
Yeah. I got a couple. So what I did is 4 rousing checks to heal up
Mhm.
my humanity back to where it was.
okay. Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
I forget how because you said I have the choice to obviously drink the safe amount is what I want.
Yeah, 2, which would be 2 points. We would
Oh.
say
So then I only need to do 2 rouse checks then?
to feed on them, you don't need to do a rouse check.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just using my vampire power to
Right.
heal up.
Exactly.
Oh, so then I didn't need to feed on them at all.
Correct. Yeah. It's just
Okay.
if your hunger starts going up because you failed the rouse checks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then I need to
But
feed.
you do,
Okay.
but you do a rouse check because you're using your blood. You're giving your blood
Yeah.
to them to make a ghoul.
Yes, that too.
Oh, so I have to make one more rouse check. All right, we'll handle that when we get into that scene.
Okay. Okay, Anna, how are you doing? Because I noticed you were doing a lot of rolls.
Yeah.
I see.
You're at what, 4 hunger now?
What?
I'm hungry at this point.
You're hungry. You're really
She's at
hungry.
4?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yikes.
So I need to do something about that.
How about the rest of you? Have you done some healing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm back
Damien.
to full health.
Oh,
Fully
wow.
healed.
Yeah,
You didn't get any fails. Wow.
Nope.
Nice. How about you, Jerry?
apparently Bev's taking care of me.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. Woo.
Oh my.
She still has that hole in her chest, right?
God damn it.
Oh my.
I don't even know what to think about that. I don't even.
Like what he
Oh.
was referring to with that?
Yeah, I don't even want to think about what he was referring to.
Oh gosh.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure she's healing that hole in her chest at the same time, too.
Or
Yeah.
are you healing that hole in her chest? That's
Well, okay. It's the power of love, baby.
yeah, it is.
I'm fully healed and I got 1 hunger.
Okay. Nate, how's your situation? Your ghoul
So-
making?
Yeah, so on the way to Halfdoor's place, we had Hal drop Halfdoor and Alan here, who I'm guessing is still unconscious,
Mhm.
off at Halfdoor's place.
Okay.
I used the power of my blood to heal my wounds, and managed to heal all of them without gaining any hunger.
Okay.
So now I'm going to have Halfdoor take the 3 of us plus anyone else who wants to come up and watch how this is done.
Oh,
I
that's
guess.
right. It would be an educational thing for.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
Alan
but-
blonde?
Blonde?
It's up to Adrian.
Because
Yeah.
that could help Anna out.
Yeah.
That's true. Blonde
could
and
be
gay.
Oh, Alan is also.
Jerry noticed something when
That
you
could be
took
fun.
him. Yeah.
That could be fun. Well, Anna can
You-
stick around for the pre-funk, but after,
Which apparently is why Alan had no qualms with coming and grabbing my sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It all links together, right?
there you go.
Well, to be fair, he was compelled, but yeah.
That's
But
true.
still, even with the compelling, he was just
Yeah.
kind of like, yeah, okay.
So this also goes with your clan's Bane, Nate, and Anna. You can only make ghouls out of your pallets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's part of your Bane as well.
Okay.
Not only that you have to feed off of them, but in order to make a ghoul, they got to be a part of that. For Jerry and Damien and Eric, they can make anybody their ghoul.
We can make anybody our bitch.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, take him up to Halfdoor's place. What does Halfdoor's place look like, Jerry? Or not Jerry, Adrian?
Jerry, no.
Yeah, Jerry. What does Halfdoor's place look like, huh? All the details.
We'll say it's kind of nice, nicer where it's like clean white walls. He's got like a little miniature gym inside his living room, you know, and he's got a single bedroom and a bathroom separate from the living room.
It's cool. It could work out here. Maybe work on some of my strength training.
Or does he
Do
keep
you
his
even need more
toys?
strength?
Boys?
Toys.
Where does he keep his toys? Halfdoor? Do you have?
He met him at a sex club, didn't he? Wasn't it a sex club?
Yeah. I'm sure. I mean, Anna, we don't talk about that. That's. I mean. Well, okay. He's a ghoul. It's fine. You can ask him. Halfdoor, where do you keep your toys? Anna wants to know.
He's like, well,
She's just curious.
that's the reason why I go to the place that you met me at. I don't have any of that stuff here.
Bullshit.
I'm calling bullshit too.
I have the closet full of them.
Everybody's got a little something. Come on. Where are they?
Okay. He goes to his bedroom and he brings out
What does he pull out, Adrian?
a big old
They're gonna-
vibrator. This is all I got.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Let's stick to
Uh,
that story.
They just really wanted to make you feel awkward, Adrian.
Right.
Does Halfdoor have a couch?
Yeah. Couch,
All right,
TV.
let's set Alan down on the couch
Okay.
and then wait for him to wake up.
That was actually enough. As soon as you throw him on the couch, he's just kind of, what's going on?
Stay calm. I use my compel on him. Like, hello. I am going to be your new sir, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of new at this thing still. Halfdoor is my first. You're my second. Basically, here's the rundown. I'm gonna make you my bitch. You're gonna become a ghoul of mine and serve me. But first thing, let's get this over with. I need you to kiss me. So
But if you're compelling him, then he goes right in.
yeah,
Oh,
So
there you
I'm-
go. Yeah.
I use my lingering kiss on him as
Oh,
well,
right. Okay.
which I forget. So gain Victims gain a dice bonus equal to half my presence level. I forget that on a category of dice rolls, physical. So that's right. So if Halfdor makes a physical roll, he gets an extra bonus dice to that.
Okay.
And I think because this is a cop,
Yeah.
His firearms are probably going to come into handy. So it would also be a physical.
Okay.
Physical, so he gets a +1 as well. Not bad. Yeah, got some work to do there, but let's move forward. Anyways, I need you to drink of my blood, and I cut my wrist and stick it in his mouth and give him a couple drops.
Okay. So
That's
yeah,
where you do the rouse check.
he does that.
Yeah, I got to do
Yep.
the rouse check.
Correct.
Let's do that. Where is that? Right here.
I just noticed that's the guy
Ooh.
that's on the Dominic.
Yeah.
He's on that game picture.
Yep. Obviously,
Right.
that's not his real name in the game or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I just used his likeness. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so he starts sucking a little too hard, and I say, "Whoa there, easy, buddy, easy, buddy."
And
So
yeah,
I gained a hunger.
and he immediately turns around and he's all glowy eyed and he's yours.
Okay, here is the deal, Alan. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to hang around. However, you can continue doing your work at the police station. But I do want a couple things. I want you to check in with me every night.
Okay.
First off, do you have a family? Anyone that would notice your longer work shifts?
No, I'm alone.
Okay. So you're going to report to me every night. You can do your work during the day. Do you typically work day shifts, swing shifts? What do you work?
Night
What's your normal
shifts.
schedule? You work night shifts. Okay, so like graveyard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, no. We'll change that. We'll say he works those like long kind of 12-hour shifts. So like it's coming into the night because this was around like midnight that you saw him working. So we would say he was getting close to the end of his shift.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end of your shift, he should have does he have, I forget if he has a sense of where I'm at. Or if
With
I
a
have, is
lingering
there some kind of like
kiss?
some psychological bond or something.
Yeah, I think you said they do from with Hathor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know where to find you.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the apartment. You can always just tell him like, or give him your phone number.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's my cell phone. Here's hey, Hathor, do you have a cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay, let's all get on the WhatsApp. We'll create a group.
Ghoul.
The ghouls.
Ghouls for vamps. All right. Just check in every night. Let us know if there's anything going on. Just want information if we ask regarding the police, crime, anything weird or noteworthy. Also, I'd like for you to round up a couple of people that are really excellent marksmen. And I want you to bring them here. I'm going to turn them into ghouls as well. So keep an eye out. We're also going to have people that don't have families. So if it's criminals, someone that is not tied to a gang,
Okay.
but knows how to fire a weapon and fire it pretty well.
What if
I
they
want you
bring
to
it?
eventually?
Or
What if-
maybe some people from SWAT.
Yep.
What if he brings another goal? We don't know that.
Yeah, he wouldn't know, but you would though, right?
I would.
Sure.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, I
taste their
should,
blood.
Yeah.
Could he
So we'll
bring
put him
someone
through-
maybe from the Second Inquisition?
Ooh.
What was that?
Could bring in someone from the Second Inquisition.
Oh, some from second Inquisition. Well, I mean, we just have to take that risk, right? It's like that with anyone. Like it could easily be, oh shit, and they have to be gay.
That's even.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
And
More.
blonde. I'm just
Fuck.
joking.
Or blonde. Yeah, that too.
Or
Okay.
Gay
anyone,
and blonde.
or anyone, because Jerry can do it.
Yeah.
Or yeah, we need some marksmen. We need
Okay.
some guns,
Okay.
but specifically gay because I could use someone to shoot guns for me.
Yeah.
And you're gonna teach me how to shoot a gun. You're gonna teach me, like, and Hathor's gonna teach me how to fight.
So Alan says, yes, master. To all
Oh,
of this.
and that too, by the way, not master, just sir, or you can call me by my last name. That's fine, but no master.
Yes, Mr. Mathis.
Just sir.
Sir.
Sir's fine.
Also, don't forget, you need to put a stain on your humanity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
okay, humanity.
Anna, you are really hungry. He's looking pretty tasty.
Yeah, so that's how it works, Anna. Just that easy. I think Alan, you should let Anna take a drink.
Okay. He walks over to her and it's like.
Thanks, Nate.
No problem, Anna.
Oh.
Just don't drain them dry, okay?
Right. How much do you take, Anna?
How much can I take?
You
Because I got
can-
4 hungry at this point.
So the maximum safe drink is the 2, or you could do the risky, harmful drink that won't kill him, but potentially could. Basically, it would be like a different kind of roll.
Yeah, I can't kill Nate's Ghoul.
Just as you.
Just do the maximum safe for the 2 pips.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right. So you do that. You
Mm-hmm.
you feed 2 hunger, so now you're back down to 2 hunger.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, where do you guys want to go next? Do you want to go back to Sub Pop and kind of report on what happened?
Should we? Because we gotta talk to Cook.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to go see Daddy, but
I'll save you time. I actually don't have any new stuff for him. 'Cause
Okay.
I wasn't. But now that you say that, I next game, I will get some stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, it only has been 2 nights. So
Right. Yeah.
Not surprising.
but yeah, I guess we should report in and see if we can get something out of this. Especially talk to him about that faction about causing a war.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it cool if Alan stays at your place after while he recovers from being chopped off?
Don't forget, you don't have to ask.
Oh, that's true. Alan's gonna rest up here, Halfdoor,
Yes, sir.
and you're coming with me.
Okay.
Alan,
Alright.
don't go anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Well, you might want to let him go check in at the end of his shift so that they don't.
He's been gone. He's been gone for a while.
He has been gone for a little while. He might need to go for shift change.
Disappear from the investigation crime scene.
Are you able to explain your disappearance for a couple hours, Alan?
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take care of that.
So he leaves.
He had some homeless guy bathing in the river that he had to process.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. That guy just went out there. He's like, la, la, la. All right. So you guys go back to Sub Pop. Okay, so you go back to Sub Pop, and I'm actually going to do this. If you guys go back to your apartment real quick, you notice a letter in your mailbox sticking
Wait,
out.
we have a mailbox?
Or it's more like a slip, the mail slip
Oh.
The slot.
slots. Thank you. And you notice your name on it, Anna.
I know what this is.
Okay.
Pulling it out and opening it up.
You must be
Can I
peanut
get-
butter.
I'm gonna come back from Bev's.
From Bev's, yeah.
Damien's pretty busy at the moment.
No, I'm coming back.
It's okay. Take your time.
It doesn't take that long.
How do you know?
It's only been 15 minutes.
So Anna, looking at this letter and opening up, this is what you see.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Wait a minute. Isn't that in the international district?
Yeah.
Aren't we like not supposed to go there?
No,
Oh.
You're not
Oh.
even supposed to go in there.
Oh.
Unless there's more than one Japanese garden.
Yeah, I'll do a quick Google search.
Japanese garden.
There is a garden down south. Way south.
Oh.
3.5 acre urban sanctuary.
Oh. I've never been there before.
It's
It's like way down there.
uh,
Oh no, that's like never mind.
it's actually not that one. If you just type in Seattle Japanese Garden, you'll get exactly what you're looking
3.5 acre formal
It's
garden.
the one in.
Yeah.
It's the one next to Lake
Volunteer park.
1075 Lake Washington Boulevard,
for. I think so. Hold on.
Yeah, Madison. And
Washington Park Arboretum, UW Botanic Gardens.
That's not really a Japanese garden though.
Yeah,
The
it's
one that's
settled.
Seattle Japanese Garden.
Yeah.
By Washington Park.
Yeah.
It's got to be it. Yeah, Washington Park Playfield. Yep, it's got to be it.
Mhm.
At least it's not in the district.
Is this a solo thing? Should I go on my own? Should I take?
You can have the guys come with you.
Would you guys like to come with me?
I got nothing else to do, I guess. I'll go along.
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting to see your sire, I guess.
it does seem like a personal thing, but if you want us along, we'd be more than happy to accompany you.
I want you guys to come with me. Who knows what this guy is? I don't.
Yeah,
I'm curious, but I'm also a bit scared. So.
yeah, of course.
You're muted.
Could be a guy or a girl.
Right. It could be an adult or a child. I'm pretty sure my sire is like a 12-year-old girl. I'm convinced. It's gonna be fucking Drew Barrymore from Interview with the Vampire.
Drew Barrymore. Try that again.
I'm just
It's
trying
not Drew
to-
Barrymore.
It wasn't Drew Barrymore? Who was it?
No.
Oh,
Starts with a
what?
K.
Oh, it's not important.
Yeah.
So,
It should have been
Kristen
Drew
Dunst.
Barrymore. That's all we need to know.
Sorry, Anna. What?
Kirsten Dunst.
It was
Yeah.
Kristen.
Oh yeah,
So I'm just trying to read.
which is basically Drew Barrymore.
Okay, so
Broadcast
the
record.
thing at the bottom is a signature.
Her symbol.
Her symbol.
Damn it! Damn it! Fuck. Nothing.
Their symbol.
Their symbol. Forget what I said. Anna, actually, this brings up a good point. I remember you had a specialty in translation, right?
I do, yes.
Do a what's it called? A investigation. Hold on. And you look at like what the
Academics
research. Yeah, your intelligence plus academics, and then that +1 for translations.
Ah, no.
Hold, what? 5 dice? Wait. Oh, right. Let's try that again, and I'll give you a difficulty this time.
You get a difficulty of 1.
Yeah, right. Difficulty of 2. We'll say that, and don't forget you can actually do your
So I got
willpower.
1 for translation and 1 for the trinket, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, don't forget those. So +2 modifier.
Doesn't Google also translate?
Yeah.
Great.
There you go. That's perfect. So Anna, you know that these symbols translate into hold on, Masamune.
The sword maker?
What?
Masamune?
That is the coolest fucking sire ever. No offense, Damien, but well, actually, you also have a pretty fucking cool. God damn it! And I'm stuck with fucking Kirsten Dunst. Just know it.
So that's my sire.
Things are piecing together. That's what you know that the symbol translates to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it.
I'm ready to go.
I'm so jealous of you guys.
It may not be the Masamune, but it's
Yeah.
someone who's related to, or a descendant of the Japanese sword maker.
He gave it away. He said her.
Shh.
Ooh,
His daughter?
could be cool.
Okay. So you want
Okay.
to go to the Japanese garden? Anyway,
Okay.
this is basically what it looks like, kind of at night. So you go to the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
just did Seattle Japanese Garden at night, and that's the first picture that popped up.
there you go. So yeah, and as you're kind of walking down the path, you hear a voice
Pretty.
say, "Hello, Anna," and turning around, you see this person.
Maya
familiar.
Amiya.
Masamune.
She says, "My name is Amiya Masamune. I am your sire. I am the one that embraced you on the night."
Hey, may I ask you why you did that?
So
Well-
she says to you that I've been watching you for quite a long time. Your family in particular. I particularly took notice that you were coming to Washington quite frequently for your visiting your boyfriend. The reason why I have been watching you is long ago, my father, he was the famous swordsmith Goro Masamune.
Okay.
That worked for the Tokugawa family?
Yes. Yes. In particular, I was friends with one of your ancestors from the Tatsumi family.
Okay.
So many years after there was a clan war, and with his dying breath, he wished for me to oh gosh, hold on, I'm getting this messed up, hold on.
He who, your father? Or my ancestor?
Your ancestor. As a gift, I gave him the famous sword, the Hanjo Masamune, which was the first sword that my father made. I gave the sword to him, but in a clan war he had died, and his last wish was for me to pass on the sword to somebody in his family that was worthy. However,
Yeah,
I'm not
that
worthy
sword's
of it.
like a Japanese national treasure.
however, gosh, I seriously had a huge thing written out here. So this is the story she recites to you.
You need to find it, Adrian?
Huh? No, I
You
have
need
it
to
pulled up.
find it? Oh, okay.
I have it pulled up. I just don't know how to translate this paraphrasingly, so I'm just gonna kind of read it out to you. So,
Sure.
Okay. So, basically, at the end of World War II, during the American occupation of Japan, in compliance with the disarmament of Japan ordered by General Douglas MacArthur, Prince Tokugawa Imasa surrendered 14 swords to a police station at Majiro, an upscale residential district in Toshima, Tokyo, in December of 1945.
Yeah.
Among these 14 swords was the Hanjo Masamune. A month later, in January of 1946, the swords were surrendered to an American representative of the Foreign Liquidations Commission. The representative, tripping over my words. The representative's name, as recorded by the police station, was Sergeant Colby Bymore. Mm-hmm. After that, the sword disappeared, and I was looking around, and there is no record whatsoever of a Sergeant Colby Bymore. I was upset that the sword had left Japan, and I have been hunting for the sword ever since. However, there was a lead that I got, and there was a TV show where the host specifically went in search of the Hanjo Masamune. Obviously, he didn't find it, but he did dig up some information. On top of there being no records of a Sergeant Colby Bymore ever listed, we did find a document, however, that there was a D.B. Moore, whose nickname was Cole. He achieved the rank of U.S. Army technician, and he was often addressed as sergeant due to the insignia with the 3 chevrons, blah, 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 blah. Possibly, he became Sergeant Colby Bymore. Moore was attached to the Foreign Liquidations Commission, and he was stationed in Japan after the Second World War. Cole D.B. Moore was discharged on April 22nd, 1946. Detailed records for Moore was lost in the National Personal Records Center in a fire in 1973, which destroyed between 16 to 18 million personal files, including records of him. However, I took this information and I traveled to Georgia to find this D.B. Moore, because I found records of a D.B. Moore living in Georgia, and I discovered that he died in 1979. After digging through the county records, I found that he had a grandfather named James A. Moore. And looking up some records, there was a James A. Moore in Seattle. But from there, that's as much as I found. to finding this sword. So for you, Anna, as I said, I had been watching you, and I noticed, quite coincidentally, you've come to Seattle several times, and it lines up. I would like you to find the sword, and if you find the sword, it belongs to you.
That's so badass.
Hanjo.
James Moore from the Moore Theater?
That's a possibility, if it's one and the same.
We gotta do some digging then. Wait, didn't you say that there were other theaters and they were all owned by the Moore family?
Yeah, Cook reiterated to you that the Neptune Theater, the Paramount Theater, and the Moore Theater were owned by 3 siblings,
Mm-hmm.
and all 3 of them were Elysiums.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there such a thing as a... Because the Moore family is important in Washington State, I imagine. Or in Seattle. Because I don't know. James, is that James A. Moore?
I'll save you a little bit of time because I did a lot of research on this. If you just search up James A. Moore, it'll bring up an author. But if you do go looking into the history of the Moore Theater, you'll see that it was owned by a James A. Moore. Unfortunately, the typical Google search, though, will just bring up that author.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking if there was a museum or a place like where he lived.
What the?
What's up?
Sorry.
So. Alright, so I think I want to go to the Moore Theater now. But do we have time to do that?
Yeah, it's only somewhere between 12 and 1. No. I said it was about 12 when you guys started the thing, so it'd probably be around maybe 2 in the morning. So yeah.
I'm kind of more starstruck by Miss Masamune here. I just want to hey, do you want to go get a coffee and just talk about history, because your little blurb there was just super fascinating, and I bet you know a lot more than that. I would just love to pick your brain.
Right.
You're cool.
Did he teach you to make swords?
Yeah.
Did he have any secret swords that never made their way into public that you know about?
The Hanjo specifically.
Well, everyone knows about the Honda. I mean, is there anyone that no one knows about? Secret swords, yeah.
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
I'll leave the door open for that to be possible.
You are so cool.
What was I about to say? Disclaimer, when I was writing this, everything I said was true, except for the fact that D.B. Moore and James Moore are related. But when I was reading that, I was like, holy fuck, this lines completely up.
Yeah. It's so cool.
This lines up perfectly.
I feel like if this is a TV show, and there's that little rewind, kind of just going over the trail of this sword, that was cool.
Yeah.
This is so awesome. Anna, let's go get you the sword.
Yeah.
Your inheritance.
Huh?
Josh Gates did.
Yep.
Do
That's TV. That's the show I was referencing. Yeah.
An episode of Destination Truth or something like that.
Expedition Unknown.
Expedition Unknown.
Yep.
To look for the Honjo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But I was wondering how we do that. We go to the theater and we talk to who runs the Moore Theater?
James Moore does.
James Moore.
And he's still alive?
He's a vampire.
Oh. Oh, snap.
Mhm.
All right. I want to go to the Moore Theater and I want to talk to this guy.
All right, so let's.
You're laughing. That means that he's gonna try and kill me. But
I didn't. Hold on now. We don't know what's going to happen. Let's just see. Okay. So. Wait, you guys are. Oh wait, no, yeah. The Moore Theater you'll see is literally like a block away from Sub Pop Records on this map here.
We're like in the central of everything. Man.
Right?
That's probably why it's there.
Yeah.
mhm.
All right, so you guys drive there, and when you come up to the theater, you can see that there's actually people inside, and there's like a special event that says what is it, like Dark Improv, $300 admission. Yeah, but the lobby is wide open. Like people can just walk into the lobby. So walking inside, this is what. Oops, hold on. Let me just make sure I don't get this mixed up. Okay, walking inside, this is what you see in the lobby, with all these people.
Jerry, what is your vamp dar?
And this
Telling you.
this is just a second picture of the lobby without the people. But yeah. So
see.
Bar? Is there
What?
a bar?
yep,
Yeah, there's a bar.
Mhm.
Okay.
Disclaimer: this is the theater Jerry and I went to watch Mystery Science Theater live.
Nice.
Yeah. So we know exactly what it looks like.
I remember that place. Yeah.
I could see the there's some similarities to the Paramount.
Mhm.
Adrian, this is also where the cult performed.
Oh, the cult performed here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They say this place is haunted too.
Ooh. So yeah.
Haunted by ghouls and vampires.
Apparently.
Right. So Anna, or actually all of you, you see that there's a bunch of people in here, but you also see that the doors to the main theater are actually guarded by 2 people each at each door, and yeah, you see that there's people mingling and talking and stuff. Jerry, you notice that the guards are ghouls.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So those 2 guys at the door, they look like ghouls to me.
4, because remember there
4.
was like two entrances into the theater.
Yeah.
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 So each side they're guarding the doors, and yeah, they're ghouls.
Okay.
The rest you see are a bunch of different humans. Obviously, you see some normal variety of people. You can see obviously some blondes, so some that Anna would be interested in, and you also see some gay people as well that Nate would be interested in.
It's a bunch of diversity here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But why 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning here? It's open.
It's an Elysium.
Was it Elysium? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, humans here though?
Hmm.
Elysiums have humans that we can feed on.
That's right. Okay.
In the crowd, you do notice like maybe 3 vampires that are kind of mingling. You see a Ventru, you see a Toreador, and you see a we'll make it easy. We'll say 2 Toreadors and a Ventru.
Who are the Toreadors again?
They're the more sensual vampires.
The accountants.
And do we know who they
Yeah.
are? Do we know their name?
No.
No.
This is just what Jerry sees. For the rest of you, you just see a crowd of people.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
Anna, you're still a bit hungry, aren't you?
I am.
Oh, I guess I
I'm
am a little hungry too. Alan got a little over
So
abundant.
are you guys also hungry? Do you need to feed?
I got one pip.
I'm good.
I mean, I'm really good. I have one pip too.
I mean, I'm not that dire.
Hmm. How about you, Halfdoor? Do you need like a sandwich or something?
Like, nah, I'm good.
Protein
Okay.
shake or something.
Yeah. Like you kind of, been fed on
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. He was like, "Yeah, I could use some. What is it? What is it that you kind of crave if you're low on blood? Is it sugar or
Iron,
Iron?
Yeah.
like some broccoli.
Orange juice.
You
Yeah.
need the
Orange
broccoli.
juice.
I need
Or
orange juice.
A cookie.
Orange juice, some cookies.
Cookies. Yeah.
Glucose.
Dark
That's what it
green.
is. Yeah, you do need sugar. So
Glucose. Yeah. Get some sugar
glucose
and
is in the production of blood cells.
orange juice and cookies.
Dark green vegetables and meat.
Yeah. Oh God, that sounds good right now. For real. I could go for some steak right now.
I have to feed, but I'm more interested in the sword right now.
Well, I'm sure they got like some True Blood up at the bar, right? Something.
I want to talk to the bar. Yeah, I actually want to talk to the bartender.
Oh, that's another thing, Jerry. You notice that the bartender is a ghoul.
Okay.
So you go up to the bar, Anna.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you say?
Hi.
Oh, hello, miss. How can I help you?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Mhm.
I am looking for James Moore.
Yeah, he'd probably be inside the theater with the the thing going on.
Right. What's going on inside, by the way?
Well, you are you in particular let me just say this. Are you a V?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Are you new here?
Yeah, it's my first time here.
Okay. So what's going on here is kind of a let me just lay it out like this. This is an Elysium, but don't just randomly feed on anybody here. These humans, they actually have no idea what's going on here. What we actually have going on here is inside with the dark improv is basically various vampires who pay a certain price can act out their fantasies and feed on people in there. We randomly pick somebody out here to be part of the improv and take them in.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're looking for James Moore, he would be in there.
So can I just walk in there and look for him?
Let the guards know who you are, and yeah, they will let you in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I got some people with me. Can they come in with me too? I mean,
if they're V's as well, then yeah.
I'm a vegan.
Vegan.
okay. What's your name again?
Oh, you can call me Bill. That's
Thanks,
his
Bill.
name.
Nice.
Bill.
So I'm going in. Do you guys want to stay in the lobby, or you want to walk in with me?
I'll go with you. I want to know where.
Yeah, I want to go in.
I'll go, but hey, can I get a glass of orange juice and 2 cookies, please?
He's like, sure, that will be, let's see, the orange juice, $7.
Wow. I mean, we're in a theater that's,
All right, fine.
Come on, you stole like thousands of dollars.
I know.
Can you compel him to, leave it?
I don't want to do that, right? I don't want to do that here.
Yeah.
That might be like bad.
bad juju.
Couldn't
Yeah.
Half-Thor pay for it himself?
Yeah.
You could do
Is
that.
he, is
That's
he's,
dark.
he,
Yeah,
He
he would
doesn't have his own money.
yeah, he has no money. He's pretty rich.
Give me, pay the man.
You order for him and then he has to pay.
Sir, I can pay for myself. You don't have to. Oh gosh.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Nothing, sir. Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard something. Okay.
Okay.
Wait outside. Wait outside. Hang out with the ghoul guards.
Oh, okay. So,
Maybe you can learn a thing or two about respect.
Oh, I'm
He's only
sorry.
has cookie and orange juice.
He's like,
Like a juice box.
Yeah, just use box of cookie.
Hey, is this the second night after you made Half-Thor?
Yeah.
Or is
I
it
think
the
this
same
is
night
just-
still?
no, this is the same night.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because remember, you guys
wow.
left it off with you got Half-Thor right before the heist, and then and after the heist, you just met up with these guys. So,
Oh.
yeah, this is still
wow.
the same night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 ghouls in one night. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
So remember this, because as I said, to complete the ghoul ritual, I guess you could call it, you need to read them 3 times. So that's why
Well,
you got a little
in a
That
month.
completes the
Yeah.
that completes the blood bond.
that completes
Yeah.
the blonde. So that's
In a
the
month,
blonde
yeah.
bond. So that's why he questioned you just now.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Still the same night, so he's like,
Yeah.
He's new to
still,
this.
Yeah. He's not quite there yet. Anyway, so all 4 of you go in?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go in, and inside you see, Jerry, you in particular, you see there's a ton of vampires in here of various clans. And up on the stage, you can see that there is there's a vampire with a human laying on a table, and he's reciting the end to Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, no.
But instead of completing it the way that it normally completes, he just goes right on her, just sucks the blood right out, and
Damn.
yeah, some
Stranger
ushers come in and
completely?
like pull her body off,
interesting.
and some of the
That's a
vampires
cool
they go.
place. Yeah, that's cool.
Huh.
I join in. That's pretty cool.
Hey Jerry, are there any other ministry members in here?
Yeah, you see ministry members.
We just a second.
When we find the sword, I want to mingle. Figure out what we do.
I was telling Damien, I think I actually, at some point, want to find like a tattoo artist and get a tattoo of the Ventru scepter
Ooh,
and put it on the webbing of my hand,
okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
so that avoid those awkward questions like, are you a bee?
Yeah,
To make it obvious that I am to those who know what to look for.
gotcha.
I'll have it here then.
Cool. Tattoo night? Everyone want a tattoo? I mean, I can understand if the ministry, body is your temple thing. Like, I get it.
No.
No.
Actually,
We're the
there's
followers of Set.
there is actually a detail to your sire, Damien, that I didn't mention, because the picture that I showed you didn't
That's the
actually
symbol
show
for the
it.
ministry.
No, the picture of Hesha, it doesn't actually show it, but he actually has a snake tattoo on his head.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's
But for some
awesome.
reason in that picture it didn't show it. I was like, what? If you go googling his images.
It's a Kopesh with the snake wound around it.
I think so. Yeah.
I got a snake tattoo too. I do, for real.
I know you do. Yeah. Okay, so after that ending to Romeo and Juliet that didn't go the way the book did, you see that they're setting up like another play, and somebody says, "Go in and bring in your next one." And somebody goes out into the crowd and basically picks somebody randomly, asking them if they'd like to be part of the improv. And yeah, they had to pick up. But either way, you see a man actually come right up behind you, Anna, and he says, sorry. I'm trying to remember if I have a picture of him or not. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. That's fine. Anyway, you see a man come up and he says, "Hello." Or he actually looks at all of you and he says, "Hello. Are you new here?"
Yes, we are.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am James Moore. This is my theater and my Elysium.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
Oh, you look familiar. I looked your picture up online.
Ah. Oh. I got it. What's going on over here in the chat?
Sorry, I'm just sharing stuff I'm finding.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, what did you want to ask, Anna?
Yeah, are you... Your name is James Moore,
Yes.
and you are related, Matt. Is it... Would I be prying to ask if you are related to,
DB Moore.
is that his name? DB
DB
Moore?
Moore? Yes, he was my grandson.
Grandson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so weird.
And I understand that he was in possession of the Hanzo sword when he lived in Japan.
Yes, he...
actually brought it to the United States?
Yes, he actually gifted it to me in hoping that I would turn him into a vampire. But I told him that this was no life for him. I accepted the sword, but denied him.
Awkward.
Okay.
And he lived out the rest of his life on his farm in Georgia and passed a natural man. But yes, the sword is mine.
I wonder if you would let me take a look at it.
Oh, I would like you to make a persuasion roll. Difficulty of 3. No, 4. We'll say 4. So for the persuasion, that would be
Manipulation?
could be
Either
manipulation.
Charisma or manipulation.
Charisma or manipulation plus persuasion, and don't forget your trinkets.
If you have social trinkets.
If you do, she's got the big one that does all 3.
Mental, not social. Wait, persuasion and okay, modifier.
Modifier of 1 because of your blood moon necklace. I think you had,
Yeah.
or the Ankh. You had the Ankh. Yeah.
And the owls are for
Mental. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Those wouldn't work. So you just get the +1 modifier.
Who does have the blood moon necklace?
Holy shit.
Damn, critical. Okay. He's like, what?
Go ahead.
He's like, sure. I like to make new friends. come on up to my office. That is where I keep it.
My
Okay.
name is Anna, by the way. Nice
Oh.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So he
Damn.
leads he leads you out a side door that goes up some stairs into a hallway to another door. He opens up, and inside you see that it's a large office. There's books all over, even like a fireplace, and above the fireplace in a large glass case you see the sword.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, so yes, this is the sword that my grandson gifted to me.
Oh, it's magnificent.
Wasn't really his to give, though, was it?
Oh, he looks over at you and he's like, what? Now what's that? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he wasn't supposed to keep it. Was he? I mean, if I remember the legends correctly, the story correctly, he was supposed to turn it over. It was confiscated. It was supposed to be turned over to his superiors, but it disappeared.
Interesting. He did not give me any information on that.
Damon, it's really awkward for me right now.
What?
Damon is making this really awkward for me.
Well, considering your sire is probably the rightful owner of that sword.
No, I get it, but you don't have to tell him that.
I'm not. I'm just relaying information that's freely found on the internet.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a
But
really
still,
interesting story to hear.
hmm
I'm surprised your grandson didn't share with you the details.
No, he told me it was an important sword, that it was a famous sword in Japan, but from what he told me, he said it was gifted to him from somebody that he knew in Japan.
What would you say if I told you that the sword was in fact belonged to one of my ancestors and it was meant to be gifted to me?
Ooh. Again. All right. So here is something. Huh? You're fine. So I would kind of initiate this as what would be called in the book as social combat. So basically, his first reaction to that is, I would say you would need to give me proof, or I would think you are lying. So with that, I would like you to do, again, some more like either charisma or persuasion type rolls.
Okay.
Can I like assist her in any
Yes.
way? Like, how do I?
Basically, you would be backing her up, and in game mechanics, you'd be giving her a +1 die modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What she said.
So let's do this, Anna. I would like you to make me a a defense roll, but a different type of defense roll. I would like this to be composure plus, I guess, etiquette.
Okay.
Difficulty of 3.
And then I'm also. Does she get the +1 for my assistance or?
Not for this part yet.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, is that composure?
Mhm.
And?
Etiquette.
Okay. And I can use my trinket.
Yeah. That will give you a +1 for that. Ooh, no!
My sword douchebag. Yeah, that's definitely not how you go about this.
So
Oh, and
with
the beast.
it's the beast. If I remember correctly, bestial failure, a compulsion happens. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. All right, let's see what happens. Compulsion. I just need to bring this up real quick. Compulsion. There it is. 208. Okay. So what happens here? Oh, that's right. I have to roll. Oh gosh.
Or he killed me.
Nope. I rolled a clan compulsion, which she's a Ventrue, so this is the same thing as you, Nate, when you failed.
Yeah.
So the clan
can't remember.
compulsion is you arrogance. The need to rule rears its head in the vampire. They stop at nothing to assume command of a situation. Someone must obey an order from the vampire.
Oh, that's
Any
right.
action not directly associated with the leadership skill receives a 2 dice penalty. This compulsion lasts until an order has been obeyed, though the order must not be supernaturally enforced as through the dominate discipline.
You could try to order us to back her up.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense that we were there. We heard it all
Mm-hmm.
right from the source.
Also,
And-
with this, real quick, I want to put this in. Also, because you failed, I'm going to need you to take 4 superficial willpower damage.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Because he basically just spouted at you saying that you're claiming that you're a liar, and that's
Yeah.
mentally messing with you.
Almost dead.
So yeah, you basically were like, "It's mine," and he was like, "Liar," and and you're like, now you're like stumbling over your words and tripping over your tongue to try to like, "That's not true. I was there.
You're
My
the liar."
ancestor told me." You stupid head.
So
My
with
tire
this-
said so.
Yeah. So with this, Anna, it is now your turn, but you have this compulsion that is on you. So that means you would have to do a leadership roll to give a command to somebody. Otherwise,
Mhm.
anything else you say to him will have a -2 dice penalty.
Okay.
So it's your choice how you want to handle this.
Well, I need help, so. I mean, I don't get it. The thing about I can command.
Mhm.
I can give a command and I can tell him to do something, or I can tell.
Anybody.
Yeah, you could try to do it against him, or you could try one of your fellow vampires here.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you can, I don't know, look at Damien and say, pull out your sword and put it to his throat. Something like that.
Mhm. Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Oh, what?
How does that play out?
Wow. Okay. You couldn't really like look over at Nate and be like, Nate, you want to take care of this bitch? I
Let's go
mean,
the
he's
violent route.
the social guru.
Yeah.
Remember, this is a bestial failure, so
Yeah.
Anna's not thinking straight here. So
Yeah.
Anna, if that's what
Okay.
you say,
Yeah.
okay, roleplay
I'm
that.
gonna
What do you?
try,
I want to
yeah.
hear you tell him.
Doesn't she have to use like a leadership role on
Yes.
whether or not like she?
Yes,
Okay, so
Damien,
And
real
then what
quick.
do I do?
You do a kind of a counter roll. Let's see, what would that be?
sorry. What do I
Composure and
need to roll?
etiquette.
Yeah, you go ahead and roll composure and etiquette real quick, Damien. Just roll that, and Anna has to beat that, whatever you roll. And for you, Anna, you can either use charisma or manipulation plus leadership. You have to beat 2.
Oh my god.
No, I'm
Say
scared.
what?
Yep, that's what you rolled.
Ah!
Anna!
Oh,
So
Ah!
yeah, Anna, you basically.
Did you add your modifier? Your
I
plus
did,
1
yeah.
modifier?
Wow.
Yeah.
So Anna, you look right at Damien and you were just like, pull out your sword and put it to his throat. He's like,
And Damien goes, no.
You say what? No.
Can we jump in now?
So yeah, because this was basically just dealing with her failure from getting yelled at. So now it's actually your turn, Anna. Yeah. So what do you wanna say to him? And don't forget, you can also use intimidation, not just persuasion.
No, because I'm looking at my other skills. I mean, specialties, and I wonder if I can use the disciplines, and I wonder if I could use those.
Oh, any of your disciplines?
You have dominate,
I do, yeah.
but,
But it can't be a supernatural It can't be a supernatural. So basically, she can't use her power, her dominate power, to do it.
She
So
can.
she could try. Yeah.
She can. It's just she would have a -2
There's a
dice to do it.
And yeah, there's a roll that
Mhm.
happens to both of them.
Yeah.
So there's a contest that happens.
Yeah.
That's too risky.
It's up to you. You can try again to like make Nate do something, or you can just straight up yell at him and say, "Give me my sword."
So
If you
she's got to
do-
use her leadership or something.
to break the compulsion.
Yeah.
If an order from her is obeyed, her compulsion breaks. Anything else
Okay.
she does has a -2 impact.
Can I like talk to her while she's making her decision?
Yeah.
I could be like, Anna, use me. Tell me to do something. This is my powerhouse.
Okay, yes, please help me. How do I do that?
You just got to tell me what to do.
Can you convince him to give me? the
Yes, I will absolutely convince him.
There you go.
So I will submit to her order.
Okay. And we'll bring it to you then. Your action
Okay.
is up, Nate.
I'd be like, look, everybody chill. Cool off, man. Like, we have 2 opposing sides here that are clearly invested in this sword. Like, obviously, the sword is yours through inheritance through your grandson, but we just essentially had a meeting with the daughter of fucking Masimoto.
Masamune.
Yeah, who have just told us that Anna here is the heir of the sword. So, like, clearly both sides have an invested interest in the sword. Maybe we can sit down and have a little chat and find out. Maybe we need to go meet
With Anna's sire.
Anna's sire, Masamune, Miss Amiya. I mean, maybe that's like, let's have a sit down. Let's just cool down.
I just realized something also. There's a thing about like a social damage, and it says if you are in front of your coterie, which you are, basically your party, you get a +1 modifier because they are all essentially backing you up. So on top of that, obviously Anna is backing up, so you get a +1 there for the teamwork. In the social combat, you get a +1. So with that, Nate, do the roll for however you're wanting to convince this.
I feel like that's the natural step to take in this situation. I could try to say, unless you want a whole world of hurt coming down on you, give us a sword.
Yeah.
I could go that route.
Give us
And
to meet him.
And I have a lot of dice.
Yeah, and you only need to beat a 4.
Yeah.
So up to you.
So
Just
knowing,
remember-
okay, so knowing my strength here in this scenario, I think I'm gonna try to go for the gusto. I'm like, look, man. So I start off with that.
Mhm.
Everyone's got a vested interest, but we all clearly know. Just look at her. She's clearly the heir, and this of Masamune, and the sword is obviously hers. You look right at her, you can see what we all see. So just give her the sword. We don't want to start any feuds or wars here. Give her the sword.
All right.
So that's my persuasion. and
Okay.
manip-
You have trinkets too that help that
Yep.
as well, right?
Oh yeah.
And then
Oh,
you
yeah.
got the teamwork from Anna and
Yeah.
the Codier social. So yeah, you got
Can I
a
help him-
lot.
Can I help it? Can I let him use my trinket too?
No.
No. All right. So let's see. It's manipulation, persuasion, which is okay. I don't have presence going on right now. So give her the sword. So it's 3 and 3 for that, plus the 2 that I have for the modifiers, plus the 1 for the teamwork, and the other 1 for the be in front of our group.
Yep.
Okay, so that's plus 4.
Oh, critical hit.
Nice.
So he goes like, he's like, all right. You make a fair argument, and so he walks over and he unclasps the case, and he pulls out the sword and he hands it to you, Anna, and this is what the sword looks like. Keep in mind, this is not what the actual sword looks like because there's actually no records of what the sword actually looked like. This is just what it is.
A
Where is
picture of a Masamune.
There.
Mr. Moore, we really do appreciate your cooperation in this matter, and I think it is also important to say if there is anything that we can do for you, you let
Oh.
us know.
Look at that. Did you read that, Anna?
A badass sword.
Yeah, it is.
Reading it.
Jesus.
Whenever the blade spills
yeah.
blood, human or supernatural, it drinks the blood and converts it into any type of blood the wielder wishes, and collects the blood into a reservoir in the hilt.
So it's a total blonde blood converter.
Or any.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's fair that, you know, if there's anything that we can do for you, you let us know, and it gives Adriana an outlet for quests. It's a quest generator. We do appreciate your cooperation.
Sure. And thank you for opening my eyes. I did not realize what exactly went down with the sword.
Of course.
All right.
Sir, thank you very much, Nate.
Of course.
Again.
So yeah, you want to go back to Amiya, show her that you succeeded?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you guys go back to the Japanese garden where she was hanging out.
So jealous.
Yeah, I don't know what Josh Gates' problem was. I mean, we found that pretty easy.
Right? Yeah.
Didn't
go to
we
the
also
theater.
go to the Moore Theater? Or no, that was the Ghost Hunters. They went to the Moore Theater.
Right. Yeah. All right. So you guys go back to the Japanese garden, and so you go up to Amiya, Anna.
Yeah.
Yeah. You show her the sword.
Yes.
So she looks at it and she takes it from you and she's like, oh, finally, after all these years, it's finally back. Now, Anna, as I told you already, as a promise made to the clan Tatsumi. This belongs to you.
Thank you. I will take care of it. I'll take very good care of it.
Time to
Nate
invest in
wants to-
some melee skills, Anna.
Yeah.
In
Well,
fact, if you could just hang out with us for a little bit, because everybody here is super curious to know you better. They want to know you better and they want to talk to you.
But you can find me anytime. I like to hang out here. It's calming here.
Okay. Do you hear that, guys? So you can come and talk to her.
awesome. Yeah.
Cool. I can have
Thank
some
you.
tea time with her.
Yeah, there's a tea house right over there.
Yep. Yep.
But you
Blood
can't
tea?
drink tea, can you?
No.
Nope. Blood tea.
Yay.
So,
How-
by the way, just a quick thing. I've been listening to like the soundtrack of Queen of the Damned. By the way, totally recommend it to anyone
We've
that's
seen
like
it.
just have it like toned down a little bit, right? Just a little quiet in the background. It has been so thematic, so like just enriching the entire experience. But I didn't realize it had jumped over to an hour of dark music / magic vampiric orchestral, like Vampire the Masquerade. Like it just
Oh.
went right over into this.
Oh, nice.
Just automatic. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
But yeah, listen to the Queen of the Damned soundtrack. It's been pretty awesome. Right, go ahead.
Nice,
Didn't-
nice. Yeah, what were you trying to say, Anna?
I just, because she's a vampire too, right?
Hmm.
I just wanted to ask her how she became a vampire.
My father. He was a Ventru.
Whoa.
A Ventru.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Obviously, as well as I.
Mm-hmm. So am I.
Well, of course, that's how it works, my dear.
I am too.
Nate is also
She- Yeah, she looks over at you. She says, "That's nice."
It's cool. I understand.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
This is the end of the session. You have to make a remorse check because of the stain.
Oh,
Yeah.
because of Alan.
Yeah.
Oh, Alan.
And let me do some quick calculating for experience here.
And I'm still pretty hard. Can I do a rouse check?
Yeah, of course. Humanity pass. You're fine, Nate.
Yeah, I feel a little bit guilty, but honestly, his life is about to change in a very awesome way. So
Yeah.
he can add that to his grinder profile.
You feel about as guilty as Ahmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will grant each of you 13 experience points. Wait. No, I just remembered something else. 14. 14 experience points.